Hey, hey, how you
Hi.
doing? How you doing?
I
Don't worry.
almost lost my barbecue sauce. That would have been
That was
bad.
that's bad timing. That's bad timing. To be fair. Good
Very
morning. Good
close to
afternoon.
losing my barbecue sauce.
Good morning. Good afternoon. And good evening. Welcome everyone to. I can't believe this is the final episode of this season's Bish Bash Bosh podcast.
Yes.
I can't believe it. I really, really cannot believe it at all. I know it's Bish Bosh type stuff as well. So,
Mm-hmm.
and we are going to be absolutely loving it because I cannot believe it. I really cannot believe it because it's been a monumentous series as well. And hi to everyone that's joined
Hi,
in the pod.
Katykins.
Hello. I am your host with the most, Retro Wolf Live, aka Malk. On my left hand side on the screen, or the right hand side of the screen that you guys see on the viewing, on the video itself, is the hostess with the mostess, is Trans Gamer Girl. How you doing, Trans? You
I'm
okay?
doing good. I'm mixing up my potato.
You're mixing up your potatoes. She's had a bit of a late food last minute. To be fair, I've had the same.
First thing I've had to eat all day. Don't give me shit. Come on.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I feel bad. I've had
Aries, Gulliver Games. Oh my god.
the
Gulliver Games.
squad.
Oh my god.
The squad is here now. Episode 20 is going to be a blast because we've got a. I know we said we'd not normally bring back any returning guests, but just as a request and pestering, she wanted to join us. She will start
Aw.
off in the very first episode. We will get her in a moment or two, but before we get so pissed or don't even remember anything from the podcast at all, I want to say a massive thank you to everyone, and I mean this from myself and for Trans as well.
Yeah.
Everyone that's contributed, either watched the stream or even joined into the show throughout this season, season one, very first season of Bish Bash Bosh podcast, and you've all been absolutely amazing, and that's from the bottom of my heart because without you guys, there will be no podcast, and there will be no, if there was no podcast, there'll be no Saturday evenings other than GTA racing as well, back in the days. But another good thing I want to say, and it's a special moment as well. Gully Lover,
Yes.
Gully Lover Games. Well, I don't know how to say this now, whether it's Gully Lover now or
It is
the
Gully Lover. It
yeah,
should be still be Gully
but
Lover.
but I don't know if you knew. I don't know if you knew, Trans. Yesterday,
I
congratulations
did.
to Haley and Lewis, aka Gully Lover Games.
Congratulations,
They are
guys!
they've just got married as well. So they were best. They were the
So
best.
happy for you two.
Yeah, they were the best people, as well as everyone else, to join in the podcast. And we, from both of us, we wish you every success in everything that you have done as well. And we would love to have you come back. Same with everyone, to be fair. But for you
Yeah.
guys, it was a monumentous milestone. Is it right to say monumentous milestone? Is that the right word to say? Monumental
Milestone moment, maybe? I don't know.
milestone moment. Yeah. So, but I want to say a massive congratulations to those guys because without them, there'll be no Gully Lover games at all.
Yeah, and
So
they were featured earlier this season too, and they are awesome peeps.
yeah,
We had the best conversation.
oh
That's great.
god, yeah, especially with Halo as well, which we'll never forget.
Mhm.
Uh, but yeah, but like I said, everyone who has contributed, and I'm saying this, everyone contributed or either joined or helped with the Bish Bash Bosh podcasts. We'd like to thank you before we get pissed or don't even remember too much or
We
we
love you
slur.
guys.
We love you so
Yes.
much, everyone there as well. And there you go, guys. I hope you do not cry at all during the podcast. I know
Mm.
you're all going to be crying your eyes out
You
because
don't cry, Milk. I'm not crying.
no,
You're crying.
I'm not crying. You're crying at all. To be fair,
Ooh, I got a big old bear hug from Reese. Thank you so much, very, very much. I appreciate it.
um,
You guys, I'm eating this potato that I got from a local place here by my house, and it's freaking amazing. By the way,
I like how Trans said, "Oh, we'd love to say that in the audio version." I'm so sorry to everyone that's listening to the audio version to find out what is that food going
it's a
on screen.
massive ass potato. That's what it is. And I had a
Uh,
chicken sandwich to go with that pulled chicken sandwich that had some barbecue sauce on it. So good.
Absolutely. Reese, thank you so much. There you go for the hug. as well.
Okay, so to catch up on everybody that's been talking in chat while we were giving everybody the big thank you because we love you guys so much. Awkward Aries is lurking, so the squad is here. Reese goes, I can only have one hydrate, so I have to use it wisely. Yeah, we upped the price of the hydrates for this episode, guys. For those of you who have a lot of points, you got plenty of opportunities to use them, but still, we upped the price and we limited how many are going to be on the stream because we don't want to be that drunk.
Oh no,
Reese
especially
goes, well, Ritter will fly if you forget that's why there are VODs. Yes, you can rewatch the episodes, of course, on the VODs, always. Katykins goes, you the best, Katie. Gullah Lover goes, it's going to be awesome. It is. Congratulations from Reese to Gullah Lover. Thanks, guys. Awkward Aries sent us lots of emotes with lots of love. I got a hug from Reese, which I absolutely love, and he hugged you too, Retro Wolf.
Yeah, I did. I just said thanks, Reese, for the hug as well. And Gully Lover Gove says, I've told the husband we're coming back for season 2. Bish Bash Bosh.
Yes.
Absolutely. And Reese says, well, it's a season finale. You should celebrate by getting trashed by alcohol. I agree.
Will very, very soon, but right now I need something on my stomach before we do anything. So
Absolutely. Now, I wanted to get that message out for you guys before it gets slurred or anything out of context for later on. But I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone. And I'm sure Trans will say the same words as what I said.
Thank you so much. We love you guys so much from the bottom of our heart. All of you who have been here every single week, all of you who found the show and loved the show, people who were on the show, y'all were amazing. Y'all made the show. We think so much of you guys. Y'all are the best. And I promise we won't be gone forever. We'll be back next year. Just hang tight for us through the holiday season so everybody can have their holidays and we'll come back stronger than before. Season 2 is going to be epic. Absolutely. Love you guys.
Absolutely.
I haven't been drinking yet. Trust me. It's crazy, but I haven't. I promise I haven't.
Gotta love for Star the Hype with the hydrates. So we'll get that in a minute. Before we do that, we'll get the guest in because I feel like she's been waiting for decades, to be fair. So Reese says, what date does season 2 start? We haven't discussed it yet, to be fair, from between me and Trans. Yeah. So it will definitely be after the new year.
We're thinking either the week following the New Year weekend or the second week in January. One of the two.
Yeah, it'll be one of the two.
We'll know. We'll have a narrowed down position for you guys.
Absolutely. Gulliver says, what are you guys drinking tonight? I am drinking not only one bottle, but I've got 2 just in case if it is the Smirnoff Ice as well. We will get... That's my pot as well. We'll get the drinks in a minute. We have to get her in because she's waiting patiently.
Come on, Shanny, come on. And I'll show you guys while he's getting Shanny. I'll show you guys what I'm drinking tonight. I have 2 of these little shot bottles of this. I'll probably make 2 shots out of them because they're pretty big little bottles and they're a lot to take down at once. Butterscotch. I have 1 of grape. I have 2 of grape, 2 of butterscotch. I've got half a bottle of Sangria Blanco. And I've got, hang on, while she's coming in, I've got this plus a whole nother bottle of this waiting.
Mad scenes. Here we go, guys. She was at the very first episode of the Bish Bash Bosh. Normally we don't bring back the returning guests for this season, but because she's been very nice and she's been pestering us to get back in to episode 20 for the final time of asking for the for this season. It's no other than from episode 1 back in Bish Bash Bosh is channyxb.
Channyxb.
Okay.
It's a big update. We can actually see her face this time. It's crazy.
I know. I can't believe that. The first episode, bless her, she was like, I don't know what to do with this podcast. I've never done a podcast. Bless her. You're all right, Shani? All good?
Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. And you?
Yeah, not too bad. You blushed already? Yeah. Oh, bless her.
She was probably giggling in the background, too.
Yeah, she probably was giggling. Guy Lover says, Trans, the shot things sound awesome.
They do sound awesome, don't they?
So, Shani, you know that me and Trans are going to get drink galore, shall we say. Have you got any drinks for you?
No, not yet. No, not yet. I've already got McDonald's.
Oh, okay. Oh, she just wants us to get pissed,
Eating.
doesn't she? As well, to see who will be completely gone after 5 minutes. To be fair. So, Gully Lover Games is done the first hydrate. So if you got a drink, there we go.
Okay, first thing I'm gonna do. I have lemonade. I'm going to take half a shot of butterscotch. First stop. Off the books. Right off the bat. Right off the bat. I'm having a half a shot of butterscotch, okay?
Off the
You
books.
ready?
Are you
Not off the
books?
books. Always on the books.
Oh, are you
Ready?
on the books though? Are you on the
Y'all
books
ready?
after this drink?
Ready? Let's go.
Is that it? Is that it?
Woo!
Is that it?
That
Oh,
is
we want
99%
more than that.
alcohol. My tongue hurts.
We want more than that. We want more than that.
My eyes are watering, y'all. Look at this mess.
I don't know what you're saying. I'm
My
fine.
eyes are watering, legit.
Aries
It's
says.
a shot bottle. I'm doing it in half shots.
Aries said,
So, yeah.
McDonald's? Huh? Like shocked eyes. And then she said, I am actually lurking, but I heard McDonald's. Yeah, Shani's got McDonald's. Aries. She's not messing about. She's just trying to play it cool and calm while me and Trans are playing it hard by getting drink galore as well. Aren't you,
Well,
Shani?
y'all will find out really quickly that I get drunk really, really fast, y'all.
Oh God.
So we're gonna have to be careful because I might have to switch between chaser and alcohol.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. For me, it's gonna be one drink galore as well. GG says I wanted McDonald's after my wedding, but they weren't delivering. Hashtag disappointed. Shall we get hashtag disappointed? Oh, Shani's gone. Shani's gone.
Sorry.
Where'd she go?
She just said she's just had enough of McDonald's. She just put the phone down. Yeah, she just disappeared, put the phone down, and then when I said she's gone, she just popped up again with the McDonald's itself as well. But are you excited, Shani, for tonight, for the final time of asking for this season? Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you reckon it's going to be this in this podcast? It won't be the interviews section this time because you've already done the interviews, so you won't get too much of a questions galore. But we probably will get a lot from the Ask Us Anything part as well.
Okay. No worries.
So Aries says, "Oh, that's rude." From the GG having no delivery of McDonald's. I know. It's just damn right disgrace from that as well.
That comment leads me to another discussion. Things, guys. Today's episode, because we are bringing back the amazing channyxb, whom we love and know.
Yes.
There will not be an interviewer section. We're not going to ask the questions because Shani's already asked the questions at the beginning of the series. If you guys want to hear that episode, we do have that on the audio versions as well as the YouTube pages. So you can go listen to that and listen to her answers to those questions. So instead, we have a different segment we're going to put in. Excuse me. And for that, I'm going to let you guys wait and figure out what you think it might be.
Under pressure moments as well. So what we're going to do, guys, is we will have like the 3 segments, but just without the interview part, and then the 4th one obviously is the Ask Us Anything part as well. So we can carry on and get started. Hopefully it won't be too long. Well, I'm hoping not too long as well, so we'll try and get it done and dusted. And Shani probably had enough of holding the phone like this with her hand as well. Look at her now. She's getting blushed now.
She's gonna have to expect to hold it down for at least 2 hours. So.
Oh God, yeah. Oh God, so, Shani will be like,
she
have
knows.
you got a book? Have you got a book or anything to like hold the book?
Do you have anything to hold your phone with?
Yeah. Is that easier?
It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, she'll say it's fine when the hand was just like that, completely gone. It's like dead. Gigi saying lurk. No worries, Gigi. Thank you so much for the lurk. Same with Aries. Thank you so much for the lurk. We'll hope to see.
Reset. Instead, there will be a Malk singing section. Either that, or you're going to look over past podcasts and talk about your favorite moments over the season. Good guesses, both. We'll see.
Good guesses. Good guesses.
Very good guesses.
And Shani could not stop laughing. Same with Reese about the singing mode as well.
Yeah.
So we'll have to wait and see. So, without any further ado, Trance, are you all set, ready to go? Should I do the PC console news? Paul, while you
There's a
still
lot of
eating?
news. We can split it up.
Are you sure? I don't mind doing that
Yeah.
segment. I don't mind doing that segment for you while you're still
Well,
eating.
let's do it. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that, and I'll just add my stuff.
Okay.
I'll add my stuff to my comments to it as I go.
Okay, cool. So, we're going straight in for the final time of asking. Is the segment P, which is segment one, which is usually the PC console news. So this is basically what's been going on throughout the week up to the 20th of November 2021. And oh my God, I didn't know what Shani was doing then.
It's a ceiling, Mal.
Yeah, I don't know if she's trying to hide underneath the coffee or something there. She's trying to hide. She didn't want to talk about the PC console news. She had enough of it already. I think she's trying to put the book scenario now. Basically, there'll be quite a few new segments that we need to go through. There's some that are long, so we'll try and get through it as quickly as possible for you guys. So the first one is This is a news article from PC Gamer, and it's called Battlefield 2042 Patch Fixes Rubber Banding Issues Before Launch.
Yes.
So the patch is small, like minuscule small, and the main fix is issues with rubber banding that were happening during all-out warfare. Patch notes listed in quotes server-side upgrades, end of quote. After the development team said that they would look into this issue a couple of days before. Stuttering issues in breakaway mode are also now significantly reduced in speech marks. DICE, or DICE in caps, says destroyed silos should no longer cause lag on the map, but are still looking into similar incidents that have been happening on other maps.
Silos.
Yeah, the silos. I pronounce it in the UK version.
That's fine.
Silos. Is that right? Silos?
Silos.
Okay. DICE says destroyed silos. Sorry, miss, for the final time of asking. Minor fixes were also included, such as the nice tags, name tags displayed correctly, and ensuring players receive the correct amount of XP at the end of hazard modes. Proc sensor issues have not been fixed yet, but they were only disabled the day before the patch dropped. And then DICE has said, in quotes, more fixes and improvements are to come in 2 more updates in the next 30 days. That's good. The next one has been said to be a larger and more substantial update. Battlefield 2042 fully launched on November 19th, which was a day yesterday.
Yeah.
On Friday. I can't believe that, to be fair. And the reviewer for PC Gamer seemed, in small quotes, seemed to be enjoying himself in his Battlefield 2042 review in progress. He had been a fan of the Battlefield portal, but found the new Hazard Zone mode a tad bland. Now, that was a lot to take in with the Battlefield news itself.
We got the drinks, Malk. We got the drinks.
Got some drinks going.
So I am going to make this a chaser because I need to make sure I space everything out. So I'm going to take 1 hydrate on my channel. Do you have a hydrate on yours?
Not yet, no. I've only had the one from GG, which was earlier.
Okay. So that's the 1 hydrate from Reese.
So I'll do that in a minute. Shani, if you got a drink, any drink that we get with the hydrates, you have to join in with us. You got no choice.
You know the rules.
And you got your milkshake, which is not helping us at all when we're trying to be cool and calm and be collective as well. Here we go, Reese. Here we go. There's the drinks.
Exactly, Reese. Exactly.
Mad scenes, but there was a lot to take in. To be fair, and do you play much Battlefield, Shani? In the past, have you ever played much? I know you played COD, but do you like Battlefield as well, or are you not a big fan as well? Oh, you got no voice,
no sound,
no sound.
Her phone was working fine. What happened?
No, I'm not a big fan.
Oh, we got the voice back. We got the voice back.
No, I'm not a fan. Oh.
I have not played 2042 yet, but I know a lot of our viewers have been big fans of this coming out and the release on the 19th. So I wanted to include that into the discussion today. So the news starts off with that information because it's big information for all the people who are into it.
Oh, definitely, definitely. I mean, I'm glad they're sorting out the issues, to be fair, and it's good that they've noticed it as well, and it's helpful massively to the company itself. But um, I'm hoping it's not going to be a disappointment. I'm really hoping not. But with like, you got COD, who has been in that era of like being big, and Battlefield, who've been waiting for like ages for a new one, and everyone's hyped up. I even hyped up, and I haven't even got the game yet, but I'm still hyped up. I want to get the game because it was so epic. It feels like it brought back the nostalgia. I can't say the word nostalgia. Is that the right word to say?
Nostalgia.
Yeah. See, this is why I love Trance, because she can pronounce my name, pronounce these names from wrong
Even
to right.
with a mouthful of potato.
Yeah. For that, I'm going to drink a hydrate for that for you, Trance. For that. Oh. But yeah, I mean, to be fair though, I'm glad they've sorted out the patches and they're trying to do it within 30 days, which is good. But do you think they should have found it a bit earlier, or do you think it was because they had to wait for the input of everyone and then do the patches? Do you think?
Finally, someone got their shit sorted out. Reese says
Yeah.
someone's starting to get their shit sorted out. Not many people, but that one is.
Yeah.
I think that they wouldn't have realized that the rubber banding issue and the stattering was going to be a problem until people came in.
Yeah.
So it's something that they had to do. RTK goes, Battlefield has been notoriously bad with launches for years now. The fact that the release of 2042 has been a disaster doesn't surprise me one bit. And I wonder how long this trend of AAA developers releasing unfinished games will go on. With Battlefield, it seems to have reached its limit. Good point, RTK. Good point.
Yeah, that's a really good point, actually. It's because you just want to try and get a good game that you get no issues galore, and you just want to have fun, and absolute bish bash bosh fun as well at the same time. And you want to do that as well, and you just want to have fun and try and get it spot on. That's the big question of it all. Yes, you're not going to get a game where you're going to get 0 bugs or 0.
Oh, never.
Right.
We talked
We're
about
never
that
going to get
last
that.
week, I think it was.
Yeah, we're never going to get that at all. But for your case, Shani, I know you don't like the Battlefield itself or a big fan, but say if it was a COD one and you had a new one come out, like Vanguard coming out recently, do you feel like the patches is better to do it instantly, or do you think they need to spread out like they have done, like 2 patches within 30 days?
It's spread out.
You were spread out as well. Okay.
I mean, that makes sense because you don't want people having to update every 5 seconds, you know?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Every time they go to start the game, they got to do an update. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't play a game. Why? Updates, mate. We've
had
updates. We've had updates. Well, yeah. And we need more updates. Galore. So,
all the updates.
It takes forever. Literally, take forever.
I love how you say take forever. Creased. See? We got the creased back in. No.
Creased moments.
Oh, I can't call it the creased episode. No, because I've already
called it. We can call it creased episode version 2.
V2. Is that what you call it? Are you creased mode, Shani? Or little? Little. Oh, bless you. Don't worry, we'll try and get through as quickly as possible, Shani. Don't worry, we'll get through it as quickly as possible. So the second one. Now, don't we all just love Activision Blizzard?
Of course. They're our friends and our best amazing company.
Shani's thinking, really? Are they best friends? No. Nope. Absolutely not. I'm
this
sorry.
goes back to sorting your shit out.
This is the sort your shit out episode scenario.
Continuation.
continuation, from
Ultimate.
Activision. What
Never
ultimate goal?
ending.
Ultimate goal. It says more. This is another one from PC Gamer. So we love PC Gamer articles.
Mhm.
So we need to give them that. Reese says, "Get your shit sorted out." Yeah, absolutely. Mate.
Exactly.
So the article from PC Gamer is called "More," and I did not know that. More shocking Activision Blizzard revelations. So Bobby Kotick once
Kotick,
told.
would you like me to read this one? This is a very, very, very long article.
If you want to,
I'm okay
I
with
don't
that. Finish
mind.
my thing, so I'm good.
Okay, I'll mention. I'll tell you what. I'll mention the title, and I'll let you do the rest. How about that, Trans? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll say this again. So it's a PC Gamer article, and the article's called "More Shocking Activision Blizzard Revelations." There's a guy named Bobby Kotick once told an assistant he was going to have her killed. So Trans will mention about that in more detail because
Okay.
this is going to get some shit sorted. To be fair,
This is going to be a sort your shit out moment for real, guys.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the deal. Bobby Kotick, for those of you who do not know who that man is, he is the CEO of Activision Blizzard. So this is going all the way up to the top. This comes from PC Gamer. The Wall Street Journal released a new report a few days ago that details further incidents of harassment and sexual harassment at Activision Blizzard, some of which date back as far as 2006. Activision called the report inaccurate, but it does detail Jen O'Neill's short time as Blizzard co-head, and it speaks of why she left. Now, for those of you who don't know, who don't remember, Jen O'Neill was the first woman to co-head the studio or any of its parts of the studios. And she left literally 3 months after she took office. So the report also, and this all, a lot of this comes from the article, so bear with me, guys. The report also from the article includes allegations about CEO Bobby Kotick's own behavior and how the company's leadership has historically responded to such issues, which is where the big issue comes here, guys. Also from the article, in September 2021, O'Neill emailed an Activision lawyer to announce her intent to resign, saying, quote, from her, it was clear that the company would never prioritize our people the right way, alleging she had been sexually harassed earlier in her career at Activision and that she was paid less than her male co-head, Mike Ibarra. I have been tokenized, marginalized, and discriminated against, she wrote. The allegations against Kotick and the company and any of its subsidiaries are as follows. In 2006, Kotick threatened to have an assistant killed in a threatening voicemail he left on her phone. The matter was settled out of court, and Helene Klasky, who was their spokesperson for Activision, said, quote, Mr. Kotick quickly apologized 16 years ago for the obvious hyperbolic and inappropriate voicemail, and he deeply regrets the exaggeration in tone in his voicemail to this day, end quote. Also from the article, quote, Kotick personally intervened in the case of Dan Bunting, then co-head of Activision's Treyarch studio, a key developer in the Call of Duty series, when he was accused of sexually harassing a female coworker in 2017 after a night of drinking. That's the second allegation. On that situation, an internal investigation was launched in 2019 when the incident was reported with recommendation that Bunting be fired. Kotick was said to intervene and kept Bunting with the company. Bunting was instead given counseling and allowed to stay. Since then, upon further investigation, Bunting has been said to have left the company, according to the Wall Street Journal's investigation on the situation. Number 3 allegation. Another allegation in the report is details of rape charges against Javier Panamino, a supervisor with Sledgehammer Games, that also accuses Panamino of sexually harassing a second female coworker in that studio. The accuser's lawyer says that, quote, from the article, while her client had not reported to the incidents to Activision before leaving in November 2017, she had reported them to Sledgehammer's HR department while at the company. These reports were made to the police in 2017, but no charges were brought. Activision heard of the report in 2018, and Panamino was fired 2 months later. Also from the article, the next allegation about Kotick and the company, the report also alleges that former Blizzard technology chief Ben Kilgore faced multiple allegations of sexual harassment over several years and lied in an internal investigation about a relationship with a lower level employee. For those who don't know, we call that fraternization. Kilgore was fired in 2018 with Kotick's approval, so he did make a motion on that note. Another allegation also from the article. Kotick has been subpoenaed. Well, this is the next thing about it. Kotick has been subpoenaed by the Securities and Exchange Commissions for an investigation into how the company handled misconduct and disclosed it. Thus, what Kotick knew and when and what he told others, such as the board, is very important. Also from the article. Per the Wall Street Journal, quote, the board of directors was blindsided by the California lawsuit's allegations, including that an Activision employee killed herself after a photo of her vagina allegedly was circulated at a company party, according to people familiar with the board. Activision's board said in a statement it had been informed at all times with respect to the status of regulatory matters. That's also part of the article. Next part from the article. Shortly after the Wall Street Journal article went live, Activision Blizzard made public a statement that had earlier been circulated among employees. In it, Kotick writes, his words, there's an article today that paints an inaccurate and misleading view of our company, of me personally, and my leadership. I want to say two important things about this. First, we are incredibly fortunate to have the most talented people in our industry, also committed to consistent improvement. And I share this commitment. The second thing I want to say is that anyone who doubts my conviction is to be the most welcoming, inclusive workplace doesn't really appreciate how important this is to me. Kotick's statement goes on to say Activision Blizzard is, quote, moving forward with a new zero tolerance policy for inappropriate behavior. And zero means zero, his words. Any reprehensible conduct is simply unacceptable. Over the last few years, our industry has had unfortunate spotlight that's been illuminated opportunities for us to change. And we must all, including me, embrace this need for change so we can bring our very best selves to the very best place to work. End quote. End from the article. These reports against Kotick and the company bring up questions of his decision-making and behavior in relation to serious sexual harassment allegations and begs the question as to whether or not senior staff were given preferential treatment. This may make the board of directors begin to wonder if Kotick will be the person to change the work environment in the studio he worked so hard to build up. And that's it. That was a lot.
I was expecting from the article itself. From the article.
We have another hydrate from Reese.
Again.
And my channel. Let me see. I'm going to, now that I'm down on my lemonade a little bit and I've had some food on my stomach, I'm going to mix in a little bit of the pink lemonade vodka.
Did you do one, Shani? Did you do one? I didn't see you, Shani. You have to do it again.
Gotta do a drink.
There we go.
It doesn't have to be a drink. Just a drink.
Yeah. But you
and
know.
He highlights his message, I will slowly but surely make you two drunk.
That's the goal for Reese.
It won't take long for me, Reese. Seriously, it won't. All right. That's a lot.
Yeah. I think you just hit a nail on the head on that, to be fair.
That's a lot.
But that I don't get it from Activision Blizzard, man. I
know, right?
I mean, it's just absolute. And I'm sorry, I pronounce my French to you ladies because I never swear that much. But this is absolute bullshit, to be fair, from them too. From them too. Not from them too. From Activision Blizzard. It is them too. Yeah, Reese. It says, get your shit sorted. That is right, to be fair, because. And it's from the bloody CEO as well, at the top as well.
Yeah.
And then what shocked me was, I mean, I can't believe he was trying to kill her or try and get her fired or kill.
He was threatening to kill her. And
then when you said the board of directors are blindsided by the California lawsuit allegations, including that an Activision employee killed herself after a photo of her vagina allegedly was circulated at a company party, according to people familiar with the board. I mean, why is this world going to be? Well, actually, what is Activision's Blizzard's world going to be after all this shit? I'll tell you now, they took. Did they took it off? No.
What?
I was
Took
thinking
what
of
off?
the COD Vanguard scenario, but I'm thinking it's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, but what I'm saying is, from them, that is still shocking. And I said this at the start. So are they going to sort their shit out? And it says it just all depends on how these guys can try and do it.
That's what we've been saying this whole time. It really depends on how they come up with it. And this raises up the questions at the end of the article I was talking about.
Yeah.
Is Kotick going to be the guy who's able to change their image around in the media right now, or else is he going to be gone? Can he take control of this company and get it under control and out of the bad spotlight, or is he going to be kicked out as CEO?
Yes, he got kicked out.
You reckon he'll get kicked out, Shadow?
Yeah.
No.
It's ridiculous.
No questions asked. What's your other input of it? Are you just completely out of it as well?
It's been going on forever. Like we've been reporting on this how often now? How many episodes have we had something about Activision Blizzard in our show? Something. And it's never good.
Yeah.
Except for the time that we got the promotion for O'Neill, and then that turned sour really quick.
Well, yeah.
So yeah, it's been insane.
It's ridiculous. And it's stupid from them. And if I get banned, I'll get banned. But Reese says maybe about 20% of the episodes.
Oh yeah, that's about right. I'm thinking that's probably what it is. It's about 20% at least.
But yeah,
if not more.
But from your point, Shani, as well, I know you said you want him out completely. But have you played any Activision Blizzard games in the past, like Overwatch?
Oh yeah, I played Overwatch.
But okay. And it's from the same makers, like World of Warcraft as well.
Yeah.
So with these guys, doesn't it put you off to play those games now anymore because of what you've been hearing now, Activision Blizzard as well?
Yeah, so I don't think it really affects the game. It's the people out there like who create it.
But they're the ones. But they're the ones that made the game that it makes you feel like I don't know what's the word to say. It's just like you really don't want to.
It's a game. They're a game and they're like game and a human. They're two completely different things. And if I meet them, then fair enough. But it's a game at the end of the day.
Fair enough. Because it's the people that make the games, like the developers and all the the employees make the games as well. But what I was trying to say, Shani, sorry if I didn't get it spot on, was what was your thought of it in general? Like, when you heard all these allegations and they're coming out as true, doesn't it put you off a lot to think about Activision, Blizzard, or Activision in general now?
Well, yeah, I would. Yeah.
I won't even lie. I haven't played COD since this happened. I haven't played any Activision games since this happened. Just out of the situation of I know that it's the people that are behind the games that are causing these problems, but playing the game in my mind is supporting their conduct and their activities.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And it's just put a damaging effect of their global brand of the games itself and development as well.
Yeah.
And this is what I mean. It's like, when are they going to sort it out? Well, when Reese tells us it's about 20% of the episodes, it means they still haven't sorted out their shit out, to be fair. And they still need to be doing it as soon as possible, I think, to be fair.
It's insane. It's crazy. I mean, this has been ongoing, and it continues to being ongoing. So, sorry, I was making sure I got all my socials in, guys.
It's all right, Trads. It's all right.
I'm like way behind on this. But it's an ongoing issue, and it's continuing to be ongoing. And that, remember what I told you I told you that this is not going to be a resolution that's going to be fixed right away. It's not going to happen. I mean, they're going to have to go through
No.
policy changes. They're going to have to, there's going to be more shit dug up before, it's going to get worse before it gets better. And now it's gotten worse and worse and worse. Hopefully at some point it hits rock bottom and it starts getting better. Maybe this is a step in the right direction. Depends on if they hold to the zero tolerance policy. Depends on if Kotick even still holds his position. If the board of directors, when the board of directors looks over the situation and they say, you know, is this man that has allowed this workplace environment and been involved in some of these allegations, is he going to make an actual change to this company? Because the board of directors does not want the company to be shown in any more bad light than it's already been.
Also want to take over it.
What was that?
Also want to take over it.
One more time.
Like, someone take over it, you know?
Oh
Different
yeah,
people.
yeah. I
Sorry.
mean, if he gets kicked out of office as CEO, someone's going to have to take over. And I mean, it could wind up being same shit, different story. It could be, but it has to take somebody who really wants to make this change to the company to sit here and say, this shit's been going on too long. We cannot allow this to go on anymore. And actually crack down with a solid zero tolerance policy that is 100% zero tolerance, as Kotick says it's going to be, for them to actually make any adjustments to this to the culture at all.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just you're right. It could be forever. It could be a couple of months. It could be anything from what they.
Reese goes, maybe they will have by the end of season 2 of Bish Bash Bosh.
And then maybe
they can get their shit sorted.
Yeah. I will be gobsmacked if they did do that. If it did, we'll have to thank Reese for that, because he's
Reese is
predicted
the one
the
that said it's
future.
gonna happen, yeah.
He had a DeLorean or had a TARDIS and gone back
Apparently.
or gone to the future and find out when did Activision Blizzard sort it. Oh yeah, it
If
was
you
at the
have
end
a
of this-
DeLorean, Reese, come and get me. TARDIS as well. I'll ride with you. We're gonna go somewhere.
What? Oh, I have to find out on that as well. Yeah. So did you want a DeLorean as well, Shani? We'll go together then. Yeah? Shall we do that?
Are you guys gonna take a DeLorean and a TARDIS?
Shani's not even going to say a word.
I'm
She's
not saying
blushing.
nothing. You're
She's
not going to
saying-
travel in a DeLorean? You don't want to travel in a DeLorean? Go back to the future?
Okay.
Hi, Shani's guy.
Hi, Shani's guy. How you doing? Shani's.
We just got cameoed with Shannon's man. Shannon's man.
Shani's like, oh my god, what's going on here? This is not what was meant to be planned.
That's okay. You look very comfortable, Shanny. Like you look super cozy.
Thank you.
I don't feel
Oh
half as cozy as you look. And I'm in cozy clothes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in cozy clothes, but I don't feel half as cozy as you look.
Oh my god, what's happened to the camera?
It's a wall. It's a ceiling. It's a floor.
We're sorry for any technical difficulties, guys. We will get back to Shani in about a few minutes' time.
Reese goes, no, I don't. Sadly, talking about the DeLorean or the TARDIS. And he said, it'd be cool to own one of those. You're right, 100%. And he says it's frozen. Yeah, she'll get it back up in a little bit. It's all good.
Yeah, hopefully she'll be back up as soon as possible. But yeah, I want a DeLorean now. To be fair, I don't care. I just want a DeLorean just to prove. Yeah, and I'll just dress as the Doc Brown.
Oh my god, yes.
I'll dress as Doc Brown. I'll be coming in. Hey, Chance, how you doing? Do you want to fancy a ride back in time?
If you have a DeLorean, your ass is going to come and fly over to the States, pick my ass up. We're going to go back to the UK, and then we're going to go back in time. Okay? That's the plan.
Yes, miss.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
Yeah. Right. Fantastic. Perfect timing. Oh, we lost Shannon. Shannon will be back in a moment too. So we will get back to her as soon as possible. But yeah.
Because you, Malk, are not the only person who wants me to come to the UK. I have other friends that do as well.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I'm not.
Shanny.
Oh,
Teddy.
Shanny does.
Teddy wants me to go. He still wants me to go. And then I have my friend from my city.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
It's a party. It'll be a party in the UK.
There'll be a party like
Prince
it's
and Milk
19
party. I'm for it.
It'd be like, oh my god, can you imagine a live podcast in the same room as well? Forget the two
What?
cameras. You'd be like, I know.
You guys. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to tell you now. We were just talking about that, Reese. Trent should go to the UK and visit Malcolm. You guys should do a Bish Bash Bosh in the same room. So true. Or he comes here and we do Bish Bash Bosh in the same room, one of the two. Or both. That'd be great. Both would be amazing. Okay, so here's the thing. So before we get back into the news, I'm going to give you guys a little side note here. We need to get a tag for side notes. So we just have like a side note thing every time a side note comes up on the screen. You need to write one up, Milk, for next season 2. Side note. Trance's side note and Malk's side note.
I tell you what. I tell you what. I'll stop there. Hang on. Wait.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Wait,
all right, we're gonna wait for the side note, guys. How is y'all's day going? Isn't it crazy that Bobby Kotick is mixed up in all these stupid allegations? This stupid shit. Ha! All the S's. I love it. I love it. Okay, so side note. So
Side notes.
Notes.
There we go.
So I looked it up, okay, and a trip to the UK, round trip for a week's stay, depending on when you get it, of course, starts at about $800. That's
about 600 quid, I think, 700 quid.
Okay. So $800. That's not even to count that I'm going to need lodging. So whose house am I staying at? That's a good question.
Oh.
I got lots of friends. I should stay at somebody's house. I think Shani told me I could stay at her house one day.
I think Shani would.
But so I have to have lodging. If I don't have anybody's house to stay at, I'm gonna have to have a lodging. So I need to have a hotel. So that's another whatever the cost of a hotel is. I don't know what the cost of y'all's hotels are right now. I don't think I want to know, to be honest with you.
No, I wouldn't bother.
It's probably another like at least $100 a night, at least, if not more. Probably more.
But not nights. I reckon you can get about like a 30 quid, 40 quid a night.
Okay. All right, that's fair.
So that's probably about $60.
$60 a night. Okay, so 60 times 70, that's $420. It's an extra $420. We're already at $1,220 starting out. That's just a ticket and the lodging. It's not even including anything for going. So it's going to take me at least $1,500 to $1,700 to have a round trip to the UK and back, have lodgings, and have daily expenses while I'm there.
That's fine.
Who's pulling $1,700 out their ass for me? Okay.
Oh my God. Jesus, please tell me you haven't done that, Reese.
No, that's just a command.
Oh God, thank God for that. Imagine if he did do that. Jesus Christ, he'd be skint after. To be fair.
It is a command, yeah.
I bet he was worried thinking he tipped.
No, it gives you the link to the Stream Elements tip. That's the Stream Elements tips. The other ones are in the other commands. The support link has the Stream Elements tips. Here, I'll pop them for you so you guys can see them. This is the support link. Streamlabs, Stream Elements, and PayPal. That's the 3 I have, okay? We also have the Facebook link. We also have the Discord link. We also have the Amazon link. We also have what else do we have? Oh, we have the.
I'm surprised you haven't got a Bish Bash Bosh podcast link.
No, not merch. It was something else. It was Tees, maybe.
Tees.
We have a Tees link for the Streamlabs store.
Oh.
We have.
T-shirt. You said tease, as in like you teaser.
Tees.
You teaser.
But that the Streamlabs one is no longer active, so don't worry about that.
Yeah.
I can give you as much fake money as you want. Thank you, Reese. I love you. You're so amazing. All the love to you, Reese. Thank you for the fake money. I appreciate it. Now, what I'm saying, I should have a Bish Bash Bosh one. You're right. It should be a Bish Bash Bosh command, and it should promote the show. I'm gonna do that for next season. But anyway, so here's the thing. Or just put BBB, one of the two, BBB or Bish Bash Bosh, all one word. Get
Triple
your shit
B.
sorted.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
here's the thing. So here's the thing about it though. So the reason why I say that is and you guys, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I mean, I don't ever say this on the show, but I'm going to say it today because if you guys really do want me to go see Malk for a Bish Bash Bosh episode, you can do donations if you want. You don't have to. I love you guys being here anyway. All the love to you. Thank you so much. But if our community was to band together and we were to do like a goal, Trance goes to see Malk or Trance goes to the UK, just in general, I would legit live vlog it, my trips and my vacation, and the people that I meet there, and I would legit put it on the channel and on my YouTube so you guys could see everything that happened when I went to the UK.
That you got to do it now. You got to do it now. Literally.
Well, I gotta get there first.
Yeah, you got to do it now. Literally, not literally now, but now after the podcast itself. What we do, if she does do it. I really do hope she does. But make
If
sure
you
you donate.
decide you want to do that, you don't have to, guys. Like I say all the time, and I've always said this in my shows, in my streams, that donate, and Malk says it too in his donations, as his channels as well. Donations are always appreciated. They're never, required or expected. Yeah. Anytime that you guys do that to show us your love, we love it. On top of that, support just in general for the channel. Just being here supports us. That means a lot to us.
Absolutely.
RTK voluntarily going to England. RTK, be nice. I have so many people in England, like for real.
Me being one.
Mm-hmm. Malk being one of them.
Bish Bash Bosh.
Who else do I have in the Netherlands, huh? I've got Doge, the girls. Doge, the girls guys. I haven't seen the girls in a while. Yeah, that's about all I've got in the Netherlands.
Ouch.
No, seriously, it's the truth. Like, I only have like 4 or 5 people in the Netherlands. That's it. Aside from the guys, of course.
I like you said, yeah, there's just 4 or 5 of them. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, I was trying to think about it. I was trying to think, how do I have in the Netherlands?
I know. It's just funny. It's just funny.
I would love to go to England, seriously. I know you think England is cringe, RTK, but I would love to travel Europe, just in general. Trance wants to travel Europe. Bucket list item.
Have to do it on live stream on our phones to be like, oh my god, what's going on here? This is the Bish Bash Bosh podcast, and our arms are absolutely knackered. We're not doing a 3
I'll bring my computer. We'll do it. It'll happen. Don't worry. It would happen.
Good luck getting some space at mine. You see my space.
Or we meet up somewhere and we do our show there.
Oh, you heard that first, guys. Wink, wink, as well.
So Mel, before we go on with the news, I want to tell you one more thing, though. While we're waiting for Shannon to get back, hopefully she's able to get back in.
I'm hoping she is.
I am too. So yeah, you can bring a PC on a plane. I've done it. So not like a big PC. Like, you can bring a laptop, and you can bring like a box, like a sealed box for an extra monitor and stuff. People travel all the time with those things. Oh, but anyway, I was saying that so my friend in the city that I met, that I told you about.
Yeah.
In the past, he was going to an interview for a job, and he sent me a video of a mall. I don't know what mall it is, but it has a massive ass fountain in the center.
Okay.
I don't know which mall it is, but it looks freaking gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I told him, I said, oh my god, that fountain is fucking amazing. Glass elevator, aka a lift for you guys. The lift for you guys. But Luke, Doge is here. We were just saying, who do I have in the Netherlands? I just have you and your sisters, really. But yeah, so yeah, and it was a beautiful freaking place. And I'm like, what? I said, when I come to the UK, we've got to go there. I don't know where it is, but it's beautiful.
The mall.
It's a massive ass mall.
What
do you guys call them malls or something else?
Shopping center or like
shopping
place.
Center. Okay.
Yeah. If you're on about big.
and it was
Oh.
gorgeous. And he said there was like everything you could think of there.
Yeah, in London, you get like different streets of like
Yeah, I think it might have
shops
been in
galore,
London.
but it's like shopping's galore. So you go to everywhere you want to go. To be fair, it's just mad.
I'll
To be
send you
fair.
the pictures, and maybe you'll know them all when I send it to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd be like, this is the mall in the UK version. Yeah, this is the shopping centre.
It was
That's right.
gorgeous. Okay, so Reese says in Scotland we also call them shopping centers. Ireland and Scotland are base, but England is cringe. Oh my god, the mall. Yeah, I know you can bring a laptop. Yeah, I've brought my laptop before. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So catching up on all the notes. But yeah,
Cool.
guys, if we wind up at some point getting the money together as a community, if you guys want to do that, we can work on that goal, and I will legit vlog it so you guys can see where I go, who I see, and all the things that I do in London and the UK surrounding areas. Because it's easier to travel
Absolutely.
over there. So much easier to travel over there than it is here in the States. No lie.
No comment. No comment.
You know it's true, Malk.
Yeah, I know. But I'm telling you
You
the
can take
truth.
a train anywhere. We don't have that here.
Yeah, just direct. Just simple.
Just saying. So, anyways, Luke says
Just see, straight to there.
we have a hydrate from Luke
Oh,
on my
okay.
channel. That was his anyways. Okay, I'm gonna put a little more of this in here, guys. I'm gonna add a little more. It's starting to I'm starting to feel it a little bit. And my drink is starting to get a little bit orangey. So
Oh God! You know what's coming,
pink
guys?
lemonade vodka. Pink lemonade vodka. There is a cooldown, Luke. You won't be able to do it all at once. I know, Luke, it is pretty cringe 100% not having a proper rail infrastructure. You're 100% true. I am all about having a rail infrastructure in the States. Seriously, like everywhere. You should go everywhere in the States on a rail, but you can't. All right, so hydrate for Luke. Ready?
I
One,
did.
two.
All right.
No, I'll do it.
There you go.
And for those who are wondering what I'm drinking on tonight, I am drinking butterscotch shots, which I haven't had another one of them yet. I'm splitting these in two because they're pretty big shots.
And I've got the Smirnoff Ice Original.
Yeah.
As
I also have grape shots. I have a beautiful bottle of
I'm so
pink
sorry.
lemonade vodka. It's okay, girl. It happens. I also have a gorgeous bottle of Sangria Blanco. And that's it. I have a whole nother bottle of the pink lemonade vodka, by the way.
I've just filled my glass again now. So this bottle is gone, pretty much.
Bye-bye, bottle.
So this is what
Shut
I've got.
up, Reese. I know they're supposed to be drunken at once. I get that. But these things are 99 proof, Reese. Do you realize what that means?
I thought you said 99% alcohol.
They are
volume.
nearly 50% alcohol by volume.
Oh dear. Oh God.
That's
God
why
help
I'm
us.
taking them in halves. And Malk knows. He knows. He
Oh,
knows
yeah.
that I do not need to drink that fast.
No, don't. That's why we put this limit.
It's actually a double shot. These are double shots, actually, I think.
Shani's
And honestly, because they're what's the volume on it? Let me see. Let me look and see. We're getting ready to get back on track here in a minute, guys. Just chill with me. It's a liqueur. Blib, 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 blib. I don't even know. 50 milliliters. This is 50 milliliters.
I'm gonna have to call that the blip 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 episode. No.
So it's 50 milliliters, guys. So
what was I gonna say, Shani? I bet you want to get the drinking kicking in now with this. No.
it's gonna hit me soon in a minute, Shani. Don't worry. Okay, now we're done with our side notes. We can get back on to track with the PC and console news. We literally only have two more. We have two more articles, and they're both not very long. So
I'll do this one. I'll do this one, and you do the
sounds
Far
good.
Cry.
I love it.
Ooh.
We're an hour into the podcast. 45 minutes of news, y'all.
Yeah, but that's included side notes as well.
Including a side note. One side note.
You sound like one of those Waika. Is it Waika? Give it a side note. Give it a side note.
We now have a side note banner, guys. So
absolutely.
There we go.
So the third article after that big ass second article that we talked about from Activision Blizzard. Cyberpunk 2077 is somehow, and I am gobsmacked as well, somehow nominated for 2 Game Awards. And I don't get that at all. This is an article from PC Gamer. And yeah, I don't know anymore. I really don't know why, but they have, to be fair. The categories of nominations for Cyberpunk 2077 are Best Score and Music and Best Role Playing. Sorry, Best Score and Music as called as one title or one award, and the other one is Best Role Playing. Okay, so there's no graphics or glitches or bugs galore.
No,
Yeah,
but with the role playing, if they had the best gut bugs galore, they would win in a heartbeat.
oh yeah, definitely.
But the role playing is crazy because of all the bugs, which is the insane thing about it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Other nominations are included in this article too, so Malk's about to go into those in a minute.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you. There you go. Send the heart across there. So as Chad said, some of the nominations for the Game Awards are It Takes Two. I was hoping the baby type stuff. 5 nominations, including Best Narrative and Best Family as well. Psychonauts. I nearly said Psycho Nuts. Psychonauts.
Probably that too.
Yeah, it is mad, to be fair. It's a brand new game. It's the adult version of this game. That's why. Shaddy's like, what is this?
That is a creased moment right there.
Psychonauts. There you go.
Psychonauts 2.
Oh, I thought it was 2 with 2 to 5 nominations.
No, Psychonauts 2.
Oh, thank you. It's not Psychonauts 2 as well. 5 nominations, including Best Action Adventure. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. It's got 6 nominations, including Best Art Direction and Best Audio Design. And the game that I'm looking forward to play, I've got it, but I haven't had a chance to play it, is Deathloop as well. Deathloop.
Yeah.
9 nominations in categories that include Best Game Direction, also Best Narrative, 2 performances for Best Performance, and the ultimate Game of the Year, Bish Bash Bosh. I thought he was going to do the.
I did.
Did you?
There you go. And the ultimate Game of the Year.
All right. Should we do it in sync?
Ready? Let's do it together. Ready? And the ultimate. Game of the Year.
In which it goes up against the other 3 games already mentioned. The extensive list of nominations can be found at the end of the article, and fan voting is now open at the GameAwards.com. The Game Awards will be aired on December the 9th, which we won't be doing the podcast till after New Year, so we won't know what's going to happen. I'll be very shocked if they do win these awards, to be fair. Will be streamed on many platforms for viewing. So, now, should we get the get your shit sorted moment sorted with this game?
Luke says, to be honest, the real award would be Best Cock Customizer, and I'm 100% with you on this. Get your shit sorted, Reese says. Yes. Luke also says these categories conveniently are all not affected by the game's performance. Roleplay is, but yeah. And we also got ourselves a hydrate from Luke.
Oh my god!
So here it goes.
There you
go. It splashed on my nose, y'all. That was crazy.
I just saw Shani was like, "Oh, another hydrate." Jeez.
It could be a lot worse, Shani. Okay.
Yeah.
A lot worse.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we think about Cyberpunk 2077 being up for 2 awards?
Yeah,
Best score and music.
That's my reaction. Why have they got this reaction?
I can kind of, from what I was reading in the article, I kind of understand why they're nominated for Best Score and Music.
Okay.
Because in the article, they're talking about how the score is pretty epic. best role playing. Let's be honest. That game had more bugs than a trailer trash can. Let's be honest. Truthfully, you know it's true.
Um,
Are you okay, Mel?
I
And I
don't know.
I don't mean like, and I don't mean like, in like the derogatory term, like, a trash can outside of a trailer draws a lot of bugs because of the way that the trailer is setting up on the rails, has a little
Yeah.
skirt underneath it, so bugs get underneath it, they climb into the trash can. So yeah.
No, I understand. It's just
What the
Cyberpunk.
hell?
I know.
It was
Cyberpunk
supposed to
3.
be funny, Malk. It was supposed to be funny.
Oh, was it? Sorry.
It was supposed to be hilarious.
Ha.
Malk. It was supposed to be fucking hilarious.
Sorry.
Are we doing fake laughing now? What the hell? You suck.
No.
You gotta think about what I said.
Could you repeat that again, please? To be
Has
fair.
more bugs than a trailer trash can. Now he gets it.
My head's just not
Come
processing.
back around on this.
Yeah, my head's not processing. The reason
Luke,
why. Sorry.
Reese goes, if there were 100, there would be a lot more. Probably. Luke goes, if I only know the score they used in the memes when the trailer came out.
Yeah.
And Reese says Shanny has gone again. Yes, she has. Hopefully she'll be able to join us again soon. This is the Shanny goes in and out of the conversation episode.
This is the
While
disappearing.
Malcolm Trance get a little drunk.
This is the disappearing guest episode
Ah,
as well.
the disappearing act episode.
You meant to laugh?
No, it wasn't a laugh.
Oh.
It wasn't meant to be a laugh.
Oh, now you're laughing. There we go. There we go. We're in the rhythm going now.
She's fighting for her life off screen.
Yeah.
Luke says. Guys, I think the drinks have started to hit us. I think it has actually happened. I've got to sober up in 3 hours, so this is going to be problems.
You're not going to get sobered in 3 hours. Are
I
you
better
mad?
be sober in 3 hours or else the boyfriend's going to be getting a ride from Uber. Trans.exe and retro.exe has crashed. She's dying and you're laughing, Luke says. I'm not laughing at her dying.
No. Absolutely not.
We're a little bit buzzed, so everything is a little bit funnier. Just saying. Just a little bit.
I'm just gobsmacked with this bloody Cyberpunk getting 2 awards. That's what I'm just gobsmacked. That's what I'm like thinking. I'm not being funny, but they should never get any awards for that. And I'll probably be harsh, but why? Why have they got them 2? Probably the music will be fine, but role playing, books galore.
I know, right?
That's why I kept looking at the sheet. Like, am I reading this correct, or am I pissed too much?
No, seriously. That's why they were like, somehow it got nominated for 2 awards.
Yeah.
We don't know why. You're up strong. RTK goes. Silly. Oh my gosh, RTK. You know I love you. All the love. But I love everybody when I get drunk too. I love everybody when I'm not drunk, but I love everybody 100% more when I'm drunk.
Who do you love more?
What do you mean?
Who do you love more? Is there a particular favorite streamer?
Who? Amongst
streamers.
who?
Streamers. Who's your favorite?
Like of the ones we've featured?
Well, we'll save that. We will save that for later as well. Who's your favorite as well after?
Okay. Because we're going to go on another side note if we don't.
There'll be another side note soon. Anyway, whatever happens, it'll be the side notes.
Side notes.
It's like a snake.
Or a dying flame when you pour water on it.
What, you've hot burn now. Bish Bash Bosh type stuff.
Bish bash bosh.
But-
Luke redeemed another hydrate. Here we go.
Here we go.
Bish bash bosh, Reese says.
Bish Bash Bosh. With a
I
tosh.
should probably
well.
put a little more lemonade in this.
No, there's no such thing as should. It's either yes or hell yes. So put it
Then
in.
hell yes, I need to put more lemonade in this. That is the goal.
No, it's more
Not be
alcohol.
completely wasted.
More alcohol.
I put a lot more, just a little bit.
No.
What?
Just put a bit more. Just bit more. In.
I
You'll
don't
be
know if
fine.
Trance is acting extra wasted or is extra wasted. Luke, you've known me long enough. Do I ever act false on stream? Let's just be honest.
No. The goal is
The
to
goal is to get Trance wasted. Well, Trance is already on her way, guys. It's happening.
I'm glad to say this now. We're sorry for any technical difficulties, whatever happens after this point now, because wherever
I warned you guys. I am a lightweight. It does not take much to get my ass drunk, but I don't get sick. As long as I have something in my stomach, I don't get sick. I don't get hangovers, and my buzz lasts for a while.
I know, I've seen it.
Malk has seen it. He knows 100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is nothing new for Malk. He's already seen this, and my poor boyfriend was like, "Now I've got to deal with her, Malk." And he goes, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry."
Yeah, because I did not know. It was like,
didn't know.
That's the God's honest truth. Be like, oh, this will be funny to try and see what happens.
Let's get Trance wasted.
And then
see what happens.
And then when I saw Trans getting wasted, like, hey, how you doing? Like dancing around, like, oh shit. Here we go. That was it. Gone.
So now the rest of the world gets to hear and see me wasted.
You do know this is going to get clipped afterwards.
Oh, I know.
You know that.
I know it's okay.
No, it's not okay. You know this by now. It's not
okay.
It's not.
Luke goes, you can put the blame on a teenage boy on the other side of the world as an excuse for your boyfriend.
I can't believe that. I can't believe that.
And Reese goes, segment 3 should be Trance singing and Trance drunk dancing. There will be no dancing. Unless it's like in sitting motion. Malk singing, Reese says.
Well, if you got the points, then see how it goes. But tough if you haven't, to be fair.
Too bad.
Oh, let's just get the violin out. Too bad, to be fair.
Anyway, back to what we were talking about. We gotta finish this episode, guys. We gotta finish this segment. So yeah, so two nominations for Cyberpunk 2077, guys. Wow, it's crazy. The extensive list is crazy. Deathloop is in like majority of the categories. It's crazy. So yeah, there you go.
That's it.
We're not surprised. We're surprised as hell that they even got nominated for what they got nominated for. That's pretty much the gist of that.
I'm laughing because it's like, yeah.
So they got nominated. What the hell?
What the hell?
Okay, moving on.
Yeah, absolutely. Mad scenes, to be fair. Absolutely mad scenes. So, Trance will talk the last part of the news for this final episode of the Bish Bash Bosh for this season as well. And it's a little bit more of an article, and this is not of a shock, to be fair. So,
well, we knew this was coming.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last article to cover today, guys, is Far Cry 6 BOSS DLC out now alongside Breaking Bad cosmetics and new update. This comes from GameSpot.com. The new, all caps, BOSS Insanity DLC launched on November 16th, along with Breaking Bad inspired cosmetics for Far Cry 6. An update that fixes some of the bugs also dropped with this release. The original actor, Michael Mondo, who plays Voss, voices the character for a special performance for this DLC. And the DLC has an inspiration from the roguelike genre. Coming from the article, Quote, starting with nothing more than a pistol to defend themselves, players will need to find new weapons and unlock power-ups to become stronger and progress deeper into the depths of Voss's psyche. Reads a line from the DLC's description. Blending intense action and storytelling, Voss Insanity will provide a unique opportunity to better understand Voss's past, personal demons, and motivations, end quote. The expansion cannot be purchased by itself, so players will have to pick up the $40 season pass to get access to this content. There are 2 more expansions coming in the future, featuring 2 more of the villains from the past games. Joseph Seed of Far Cry 5 and Pagan Min of Far Cry 4. The new Breaking Bad themed cosmetics include, from the article, new Heisenberg themed outfits and weapons, while the fried chicken restaurant Los Pollos Hermanos, there we go, is now also in the game alongside special outfits themed around this restaurant. From the article also, in addition to the paid content, Far Cry 6 will offer free expansions featuring missions involving Danny Trejo, Stranger Things, and Rambo. The full list of hot fixes that came up in the patch that also dropped with the DLC can be found in the article. So all you gotta do is look at the article and get the full list of the fixes in the patch. So, oh, look who it is. Hi.
I've got another phone, so I apologize about the camera quality.
You're good. Don't worry. Alcohol poisoning, Luke says. No, not alcohol poisoning. That's not even a question. Hydrate from Luke is why he said this.
I think he wants us to not survive in the podcast afterwards.
I don't think he does. Hey, girly, welcome back. So we were just talking about Far Cry 6's DLC. So that's pretty awesome. I know this is something that you're excited about, Malk.
I am. Indeed.
Have you played Far Cry 6 yet?
I haven't played it. I played Far Cry 5 and a bit of 4 in the past. And I absolutely love it, the series itself. And I'm quite looking forward to the DLC, to be fair. And I've seen the trailers for it, and it looks absolutely epic, to be fair. But I haven't seen the new DLC, so I can't really comment on it. But it kind of feels like, let's bring all the TV shows and all the TV movies, bring them in together. Rambo, are you there? You want to?
That is not an unfair assumption.
Yeah, it's like saying, hey, Chance, do you want to join Far Cry? Hell yeah, that'll be
Hi,
it.
Shani. Welcome back.
Shani, you okay?
Hi. We're talking about Far Cry 6. Do you like the Far Cry series, Shani? Have you played them, or have you watched anybody play them? I personally haven't played any of the Far Cry series, but I have watched a little bit of people playing it. Like, I know it's about. And Luke goes, how to get away with murder, speedrun any %. RTK goes, Jesse, what the fuck are we doing in Far Cry 6? Shani.exe has returned.
Yes.
Yes. Our Shani has returned with us. Yay.
Shani's like, oh my god, creased
so much.
Oh, you can tell the blush kicking in.
Yeah, I know. You can see it now. You can see it on the camera.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, what was you going to say, Chance? Sorry.
No, I was saying, what are your thoughts on this? I know you said it looked really interesting. Do you like the idea that they're going with a roguelike style gaming, or do you have any other suggestions on what you think they might have gone with?
Well, it's good to have like different varieties and stuff for the games. They don't want to keep it the same all the time. I don't know about you, but I feel I get bored easily when it's the same scenery or the same aspects as well. I don't know. I don't know about your thoughts, but for me, I feel like it needs to have a different scenery, different aspects of different scenarios as well. But I'm hoping it will bring a bit of enjoyment and bring of excitement, and also bring Rambo in to the party, into the party, and then Danny
Rambo and 11, Danny Trejo, Stranger Things, and Rambo.
Okay, out of them three, which one would you most excited about?
Stranger Things, come on.
Stranger Things.
Honestly, yeah.
I've never watched it, and I wouldn't need to watch it. Yeah. I know.
Milk. That is a
Trans.
transgression. That's a transgression against cinematography. I don't know what I meant by that, but okay. We're going to go with it because that's what I said. Shani, have you seen Stranger Things?
No, I've heard of that.
It's really good. Like, I highly recommend it. It's really good.
So I get the treatment of like, oh, you should watch.
Because it's Shani. It's fine.
Oh, okay. I'm gone.
Luke
I am gone.
Luke goes, Mr. White, we need to make 1,000 square kilometers of cocaine for Gustavo. Reese says he hasn't watched it either. Oh my god, what are y'all doing with your life?
Isn't it about a book and you just read in a story, or was that the game?
So what?
What was that? Sorry.
There's a game, isn't there, on Stranger Things?
Well, no, the Far Cry 6 is wanting to do a Stranger Things expansion.
Okay.
Or DLC, whatever you want to call it. But Stranger Things is a great show. It's on Netflix. It's amazing. Highly recommend it.
So,
Not promoted, by the way. Not sponsored. Just, I love the show. It's a good show.
Yeah, she is. Guys, she's actually promoting that show because
I'm not.
She is promoting.
Luke goes Stranger Things more like Stranger Cringe. No, it's a good show. It's so good.
Forget the episode now. Forget the Stranger Things episode now. It's got the Stranger Cringe episode now.
Sorry for coughing in y'all's ear, guys.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Oi! What have I done? What have I done?
Shani's got my back. She won't let you bully me, Milk. She loves me too much.
Yeah.
Reese goes bish bash bosh.
I know. With the tosh. Bish bash bosh with the tosh.
With the tosh.
Well, that just rhymes. With the tosh. No, that's a rhyme as well.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I'm missing out on a joke or something here.
You meant to laugh.
Haha.
That was a fake laugh. That was a fake laugh. That was a fake laugh.
Anyway.
Bish bash bosh. Oh my gosh.
I like that. That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh.
I'm okay with that one. I'm okay with that one.
Oh, you're okay. I was expecting the laugh, but no, it's a fake laugh.
I love that one, actually.
Yeah, you love
No, but you got a smile. You got a big smile, so. There's an individual limit for hydrate. Yes, there is, Luke. There's 5 hydrates per the episode because Trance gets drunk really fast. Baton pass to RTK. Yes.
If you bully Trance, I will end you. Oh my god.
Thanks, Reese.
Oh, I knew this was coming. Everyone's against me.
I love you guys.
Oh, okay. I'll remember that. I'll remember that next time. To be fair.
I got my army, the Trance Nation behind me. Okay. Just sit yourself tight over there, mister.
You all right, Retro? Yeah. You all right, Retro? Yeah, I'm doing fine, Retro. How you doing, Retro? Yeah, I'm doing fine, Retro. Absolutely fantastic. Bish bash bosh. Hashtag
Trance Nation. I love it. Yay.
Hashtag retro scenes. It's
retro scenes. I like that one. Actually. That's pretty good too.
There we go. Sorry, we're getting ahead of ourselves now. How you doing?
Reese goes, how you doing, Retro?
Reese. I'm doing very well, Reese. Thank you so much for commenting. Thank you so much. All good, thank you. All good. But yeah, the 3 retros are backing each other as well, and yeah,
he's going up against the Trance Nation, guys.
Boom, boom, boom.
This is I don't know what it's called, but it's something. Anyway, so Far Cry 6.
Yeah, it's something. It's something.
Boss's Far Cry 6 DLC. Are you excited about it?
To me, I do need to burp, but yes, I am absolutely excited. To be fair, because it's absolutely.
I'm happy that you're excited.
Bish bash bosh. That's funny.
All right. So, yeah, that's the news for today, guys, after an hour and a half and a couple side notes.
Yeah, and a bit of sidetrack notes.
Sidetrack notes.
Notes.
There we go.
There we
I
go.
love it.
And a few technical issues from Shani, but she's back. Hopefully,
Reese
everything
says
will
I
be okay.
have guns and pops at the ready for
Hopefully I can
war.
stay.
Yeah.
Let there be war. Hopefully
There
not. too much.
shall be war,
Oh.
Retro Wolf.
Say what? Say what?
Nothing.
Nothing. I love how she just smiles like nothing. But yeah,
Okay.
okay, let's do this.
That's your news for the day, guys.
I
And I know the show's a little less professional than usual when we're being kind of professional, but that's okay because it's the final episode of the season, guys. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Oh.
perfectly timed. I loved it. That's great.
Yeah, and Shani's like, "So
Shani's
what?"
like, these guys have lost their minds.
Yeah,
My friends
absolutely.
have gone ballistically crazy.
We're sorry for the difficulties. I can't say the words that, but yeah, that was it.
The last episode of the season, Reese. I know you're sad, but we will be back. Don't worry.
Don't you worry, sunshine. We'll be back.
Lots of
That's right.
fun coming next
Absolutely.
year.
Absolutely. I can't stop burping, to be fair. So I'm sorry about that.
That's like a personal problem, Milk.
Yeah, but it's the drink. It's kicking in.
It's your drink. Okay.
It's a drink. Segment 2.
My head went to T-Pain for like a split second.
Drink more.
Yeah.
Kick in. That's
I
it.
can sing it. I'm not going to. I could.
Oh, go on, sing it. I had to do the singing mode. Go on.
Do you want me to sing some T-Pain?
Go on. Sing it.
I don't know if we're gonna get copyright struck for this. I hope we don't.
Actually, better not. Better not do it.
I mean, we've done it before on karaoke and it hasn't been an issue.
If it's the karaoke version, yeah. If it's not,
okay. I'm literally going to sing I'm gonna sing 4 lines. How about that? That's it. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Shani's gone blue because she's absolutely
She's very
excited.
blue.
She's getting excited.
She's so excited. I love it. All right, you ready, guys? Y'all ready for the singing Trance's rendition of T-Pain? We good?
3, 2, 1, go.
I'ma buy you a drink. Then I'ma take you home with me. I got money in the bank. Shawty, what you think about that? I'll be in a gray Cadillac. We in the bed like ooh, 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 ooh. And y'all know the rest of it.
Wow.
Hi, guys.
Wow.
I love y'all. Yeah, Reese continued the ooze. Thank you.
Wow. I am.
You guys okay? Y'all are so quiet. Like, I'm just like, oh my God, what the hell just happened here?
What do you think? My mouth just dropped. Just like, ah. That's it.
Trance's voice just completely changed. I know when I sing, I sound differently.
Yeah.
Shanny, are you okay over there? You're like staring at me like you've seen a ghost.
No, I said you're really good at singing and you got a beautiful voice.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gobsmacked. I really am gobsmacked.
Mal's heard me sing before. That's the crazy thing. Like, he's acting like this is the first time he's heard me sing, and I know he is not.
No, but that was perfect. That was the perfect moment in this podcast. My singing's shite. My singing's shite, to be fair. So, you know it by now, to be fair. You know it by now. Let's go straight to main discussion topic, which is segment 2. This should be the lead up to what we discussed from the news articles. If not, it'll be a complete separate one. Now, this one, did you want me to do this Trance, or did you want to do this one?
I don't care. You go ahead and do it this time.
Oh, okay.
You do it.
I like I said, I don't care.
You do it, Milk.
Go on.
I had my little singing moment of spotlight, so you go.
Yeah, just for that, I'll do a hydrate in your honor because that was perfect.
Yeah. Are
There we
you
go.
okay over there, Reese? Are you fine? Are you gonna be okay? Are you gonna survive that little moment of me singing?
It's doing the mask moment, when he
It's
drops
the
his mouth. Yeah, he drops his mouth, the tongue comes out. Like, oh, unbelievable.
no, that's the mind blown explosion. That's the wow explosion.
And yeah, we'll see the X Factor moment or US America's Got Talent
Are
in
you clipping
transition.
it, Reese? I bet you're clipping it. Bet you
Should
anything
probably
you're clipping it.
sorry, Reese will probably. I think he said she. He'll probably kick it now. To be fair, so main
Probably
discussion topic is basically video game theme parks, dream or drag. So this is a reference article from a comic book. This is actually called a site called comicbook.com.
It is actually. It's a true place. I
Uh,
promise.
Ubisoft, or Ubisoft. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft. Hey.
Ubisoft.
Oh, who are these Ubisoft? It's making a theme park now. This I said when before we do the streams or when we discussed the notes, Trans always decides 2 articles, and there was one something else beforehand, and another one was theme park. And I was like,
That he doesn't remember because it was completely inconsequential.
yeah, completely. But theme park stood up and like, we've got to talk about this theme park. It's absolutely amazing. I absolutely love theme parks with a passion. But yeah, I mean, you guys should know, and I hope you do know, because if you're not, I am absolutely gobsmacked. You guys should know the theme park series or the theme park world, where they did the same with, was it Bullfrog? Is it Bullfrog or Bulldog?
I
I
can't
can't remember.
remember.
The productions Bullfrog before they cancelled it, before they
I
before
don't know what
they
you're talking about, Malk. So you just keep on going. I'm okay with this.
oh
Because I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, quick before we get too far ahead. Reese goes, this is the mind-blown emoji. Yeah, I know the mind-blown emoji, but that was the wow emoji. And Reese says, no, I didn't. I forgot to clip that. And Luke goes, holy shit, trans anime voice actor. I
absolutely.
can have a really anime-ish voice when I want to. I've done it before.
Then do it now, again and again and again
I'm
and
not going to do
again.
it over and over again. Like, now you're having me do it on the spot, and I probably won't be able to do it.
So,
Ubisoft.
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 Oh, it's just like saying you just grab someone's cheek and oh, Ubisoft. Yeah, Ubisoft. Oh, coochie. Yeah, you're doing a good one.
RTK goes, Efteling best theme park. And with the Dutch flags. No, is that the French flags? It's French flags.
No, that's Dutch.
One of the Dutch. Okay, Dutch flags. Okay, yeah, got you. And Luke goes, so true. I'm sorry. I didn't see it right away. RTK is going to kill me now. I'm dead, guys. I'm sorry. You will not see Trance next season because Trance will be dead. Luke, oh my God. Oh my God. This is a PR nightmare. I'm sorry. It took me a minute to see them, okay? I'm sorry. I corrected myself. I said Dutch flags the first time. Thank you.
Yeah, then you did say French.
And I fucked myself over. I'm sorry.
Shani, we're sorry for any technical difficulties from our side's point of view, but Trance is.
This is what happens when you join us when we're drinking, Shani.
Yeah. So basically,
anyway,
yeah, I was gonna say.
Let's just completely act like that did not happen.
No, that's gonna be clipped.
No, it's not.
You do know that's gonna be clipped, and you'll be in bad books now. Ubisoft is making a theme park. So what I was trying to say is, do you guys remember the old theme park series back in the days of the old PC?
I remember Roller Coaster Tycoon.
So like
that's all.
There's like Roller Coaster Tycoon. There was like theme park. There's loads. But no, those were the 2 that I know of that were really popular.
Did you have a theme park simulator, Shani?
Yeah, I love that.
How successful was your theme park?
It was quite big.
Was big?
Epic.
Was
Was it
epic or
big?
big?
Was it big, small, medium, large? You know, the robot.
Somewhere in between.
What was that?
A little bit robotic. She's a little robotic on her phone.
Yeah, you sound a bit robotic on the phone, Shani. What did you say? Sorry.
I said I was really addicted to theme park.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. It's an addictive game. I was
Oh.
addicted to Roller Coaster Tycoon, so yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
100%.
Luke says Ubisoft can't even make games properly anymore, let alone theme parks.
I don't know what they're doing for this theme park, guys, but they're doing a theme park. They're saying it's going to have interactive ideas. It's going to open in 2025. I think they're putting it in France, actually. I think that's what the article said. I don't know why.
Not
it's
in
just
Dutch.
near one. It's near one of their studios. Is why.
Yeah.
It's near one.
Is that why you said not Dutch, but you said French? Is that why you related to it as well?
We'll go with that. We'll go with that.
You're not getting away with
It's not even about the drinking. It was strictly because I was thinking about the article. We'll go with that.
Yeah, it's speech marks.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
No, you're not getting away with it. That's all.
RTK redeems the hydrate again.
Oh my god! Here we go.
Mm-hmm. I'll have to get this other half of this shot in before the episode's over. Buy my next drink.
Buy your next drink. Absolutely.
Don't even get me started because that song went right back in my head, Milk. Seriously. What are you? For those of you who are listening on audio, you don't see the craziness he's doing over here. He's like pointing to his head and doing a little weird dance.
I'm just doing what you said, not into your head. That was it. So.
He's doing like a little wiggle with his shoulders. This is very weird. And now he's trying to do the worm. Wow, Milk.
You like or you hate?
No, I hate it.
Rejected. Absolute rejection.
Denied. Okay, all right, let's go.
As well.
Theme parks. What do we think? First off, for Ubisoft games, if they were to do like characters in this theme park, what kind of characters do you think they should show? For those of us who have played Ubisoft games.
Well, isn't Ubisoft did like the Trial Fusion games as well?
I can't remember.
You know what? I'm gonna have a look at it quickly. I'm sure they did the Trial Fusion games. Let me just have a
Malk
quick
is doing a cheating moment right now, guys.
Yeah.
Looking it up. Shani, have you played any recent Ubisoft games?
No.
What are some games that you played in the past that you remember were from Ubisoft? Because I tend to forget who does what games, so not gonna
lie. Okay. Yeah.
What games do you have listed for Ubisoft?
Theme park and dance mat games and stuff.
Well, I mean, yeah, they want to do interactive stuff for the people to come, so that's kind of cool. Probably they'll have characters walking around as well. What did you find, Malk?
So Ubisoft, like I said, they do like the Assassin's Creed series, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, Far Cry 6, which I should know by now, but my head's gone. And they've recently done the Riders Republic game, which is like a motorbike, like a mountain bike game where you go down the hill, like on the hills itself. The Division as well, if you guys remember the Division.
Division, yeah.
Watch Dogs.
I didn't play it, but I know of it.
Watch Dogs, and what Shani said to do with the dancing, Just Dance as well. So she should know that by now.
Yeah.
So she should know that by now. Wink, wink.
Okay. It's starting to bring them back. I think some of it's the alcohol.
Yeah.
See, I should have known that Assassin's Creed was done by Ubisoft, to be fair. I really should have. That was on me, guys. I'm sorry that I was drunk and not thinking about Ubisoft games.
I said sorry as well from my
for Far Cry.
For Far Cry. Sorry.
Fight Cry.
Like, oh my god, my stuttering's
You can't even talk.
Say what?
I said you can't even talk. But I'm one to talk because I can barely talk right now too. I'm surprised I'm forming coherent sentences.
I can't do this. I can't do this. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm good. I'm just vibing out, yo. Aw, from his YouTube stream? Nice. Okay. Let's go. I'll watch that.
So, from your perspective, Shani, I mean, what's your thought of Ubisoft making a theme park to make a theme park game? Do you think that's a big mistake, or do you think it might be a big success?
Maybe a bit more access. Like,
Oh,
because
oh,
it's our generation. Because back then
yeah,
it was quite, I'm trying to think of
addictive.
the word. It was addictive, but you can have more stuff in it. There's more technology out there now than, software
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Reese goes on the Discord and Transclips channel. Thank you so much for putting that there. And Luke goes reject Ubisoft, transcend to Boobisoft. There we go.
Right.
Throwback to the Jack Foodlands episode.
So here we go. This is what we're going to say, the main discussion topic for segment 2. This is in the words of Luke as well. Reference article for the video game theme parks, Dream or Drag. This is Ubisoft is making a theme park as well. There we go.
Things.
You're right, Trans.
No,
No. Why?
no, that completely changes the tone of this article.
Why? What? Because I said Ubisoft. Is that why?
Yes.
It can't be that bad to make it. Well, Ubisoft's making a generic theme park. I'm not going to say what's next with the Ubisoft type stuff, but you know what's going to happen with that.
Well, Jack Foodling said that it sounded like a lesbian bar, so of course the lesbian bar's got to be in there with all the menu items we list. And if you guys have not seen that episode, it is our most mature episode we've ever done this season. Straight up, guys. So be prepared. But it is freaking hilarious. And we weren't even drunk. We were just having fun. So
Yeah, absolutely. To be fair, it's just mad. But yeah, Ubisoft is making a theme park now as well. To be fair, you're right, Trans.
I'm not. I'm just in my head seeing the Ubisoft theme.
Yeah, I know.
I'm literally crying, guys. Like there are tears coming out of my eyes right now. I'm just like crying. I just can't. It's an adult playland. Let's go. Moving forward.
What's this here? What's this? This theme park? What the Ubisoft as well? See, I said it right.
You said it right that time. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, but you're worried I was going to say Ubisoft, didn't you? As well.
Oh, RTK sent us a hydrate after that comment.
There we go.
Hydrated with alcohol and lemonade. So
Shani's gone blue again because she knows that the hydrate is kicking in too much with the screen. There she is.
I'm sorry, like that just broke me for a second. Like
What?
legit.
What? Ubisoft?
Yes.
Yes, we finally got chance.
20 episodes later.
20 episodes later. Reese says,
Here
Mark,
we are, guys.
Reese says, Mark, you need to get your shit sorted. I am trying to be Booba. Trans EXE has crashed. Absolutely. Luke says, Booba. Uber. Forget Uber, you get Booba on there.
This is going to turn to a whole other discussion.
It is. It's the main discussion topic. Ubisoft is making a theme park. So, yeah, RTK.
RTK, that doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother me.
Boobsy soft on there. Boobisoft. Boobisoft. There we
No.
go. No.
No.
No. No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so you
Anyway.
guys, so on the concept of theme parks from video games.
Yeah.
Well, I try and gather my composure again, okay? Which is not very easy, mind you, because my mind is still flicking back to that conversation. So, on the discussion, what kind of things do you think a theme park based on video games should have, would have, and what kind of things do you think they would try and totally fuck up? So, discuss.
Well, we all know the bugs. It's just can't help it at all. But I think it's just that it just need everyone to have their input of what they want to see in a theme park. Like, would they want to see, like, have you ever played the new roller coaster? You know, the new one recently for
No, I
for
haven't.
console and PC. I think it's called.
Sorry.
It's all right, Tran. So I'll let you off with that cough as well. Wink, wink, as well.
You got me laughing. I'm gonna be coughing a lot. So.
Oh shit! We have to be careful next time with that. So, but basically,
my choices are either die from alcohol poisoning or die from my asthma. I don't like either of these options. Okay.
no, we'll try to keep it cool.
Okay,
And calm
so we're
and be
good. We're good.
collected.
Let's
we're
go.
good. We're good. We're good, Trans. We're good. I think so.
Yeah.
So.
We're good.
Very good. Yeah. So what I was going to say was, it's just more the input of the fans, really, what they actually want, because like the new roller coaster game that they had got out recently in PS4, PS5, and in the PC world as well. They've done like extra features to it as well, like add-ons or DLCs of like Ghostbusters as well. So they did like an add-on themed of like the rides itself, but it just all depends really what the fans want, because that's what we're buying for. We're not. I mean, would you pay $60-$70 for a game that's going to be crap within 5 minutes as well?
No. But you wouldn't know it's crap within 5 minutes until you play it, or unless you're like doing an extensive review on it. So
yeah.
honestly.
But in what I'm trying to say is, like, if they had no input from the fans or no input from the testing side of it, or do you think that's a bit hard from their side? Do you think that's a bit harsh because it's the fans? And I keep saying,
it's for the fans. So yeah. Luke goes, holy shit, they really made a theme park after the game Disney Infinity. That's crazy, bro. Reese goes, Trance, no having asthma attacks. Thank you, Reese, for looking out for me. And we got a hydrate from RTK.
There we go.
And RTK goes, there's this theme park called Florida. Heard crazy stuff happens, especially in the news area. News area. Florida is kind of a theme park in itself. You're 100% right in that. But anyway, no, but yes, I think that they should get the fans' input on what they want. Shani, what do you think? Because you've played a little of the Ubisoft games that we mentioned, correct?
Yeah.
So like, if they had like Just Dance interactive sections, that'd be kind of cool, right? You think it'd be cool? What kind of suggestions would you have, like that you would think they should include in this theme park for their company? Definitely they need to have Just Dance like kiosks. Whole kiosk. Nothing but Just Dance. Make the whole arcade Just Dance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like 20 arcades. And then like, you know, a lot more items, you know, because it seems to be the same thing over and over again. It'd be back and, you know, in the games and stuff.
Okay. You know what they should do, actually? Bring a DLC to every game that they have produced as a ride add-on as well. So imagine Assassin's Creed, like an indoor, like themed maze type.
That would be cool.
See, I should be employed for them for this.
Dude, yes.
You should do something like an escape room. That'd be awesome.
An escape room? Yes.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I tell you what, when
Yeah,
Trans does come over to the UK,
A Far
gonna take
Cry
it to-
a Far Cry series escape room.
yeah. Mind has been blown. We're sorry for any technical difficulties. If you see any splattering across
Yep,
each of our
across
rooms,
the wall.
across the wall as well. Mad scenes, to be fair, absolutely mad, but insane in the membrane type stuff as well. But again, it just all depends if Ubisoft can sort their shit out with try and make it the best theme park, because they've not made some good games other than the Assassin's Creed and some of the others as well. So I'm just hoping that they've yeah, just hope that what was it, the graphics? Did you say, Shani? Sorry, the
Yeah.
graphics. So hopefully
Yeah.
they'll sort their shit out with the graphics as well. Mad scenes.
Luke goes in Chicago. There's a crazy interactive atmosphere where they shoot live rounds in areas around the park. Amazing experience. Would recommend.
Okay.
And Reese goes, I know where you're going with that, Luke. Reese goes, get your shit sorted. Yes. Hashtag get your shit sorted.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Have you guys got any more from this input, or are you okay with it so far?
I think if they do it right and they put in fan favorites like the Assassin's Creed series, like the Far Cry series, maybe have characters from it, maybe like we were saying, have an escape room that's Far Cry themed. That is a really cool concept. Or like a parkour challenge that's Assassin's Creed themed. That would be pretty freaking awesome too. I think that it would be a really, really cool experience. I mean, I don't know when I'm going to make it out to France to go see this motherfucking place, but I think it'd be a cool experience.
France.
They're putting it in France.
Oh, okay. Fair
One
enough.
of their studios is there.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That's cool.
Yep.
Shani, have you got any more input from this?
RTK goes, I hear London has a challenge called Try Not to Get Shanked by what? In the alley. Very cool mini game for a theme park.
Say what?
Read it.
I heard London has a challenge called Try Not to Get Shanked by Chavs in the Alley. So, right. I'm probably not the best person to explain this.
I've heard some horror stories. I'm not going to lie. I have.
Yeah.
Reese checks the uptime for us. So we're at 1 hour, 54 minutes right now. Thank you for that uptime check, Reese.
Chavs. Yeah, Chavs. I'm not the best person to explain it, but for you guys to
I don't know what that is. That's okay.
Yeah.
I'll ask later. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
What was that?
What?
Sorry.
Chav is where they wear tracksuits and their socks in like on the outside, you know, over the
Yeah, so it's like
and and stuff.
I know what you're talking about. Yep. I know what you're talking about.
Goldblings, like sick type stuff.
I will keep that in mind when I go to the UK.
Yeah, if you see them, run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life as well. But I believe that was the main discussion topic about the theme park.
Yeah.
That was the
Sorry, RTK, you've reached the hydrate limit. That's okay. It's cool. We're good.
It's a shame.
I have to actually stay somewhat sober for the last hour because then I'm sober enough to drive at 7.
In speech marks, have to stay sober. But,
have to.
But
well, I mean, I still got alcohol. I'm gonna have this other shot here in a little bit, so it's fine.
Good one. Nice one. So, because we've already done the questions to Shani, and I'm sure Shani does not want us to repeat the same questions to her like the last time the episode one. Otherwise, she'll get the creased moments at like moments as well. So, what we're going to do is, because this is the final episode, this is you guys have got the opportunity to find out what was it going to be called. And segment 3 is, what would you like to see next season?
Yes! And this goes for you guys too. What would y'all like to do next season?
So basically, what was that, Shani?
play games together.
Play games together on podcasts, live exclusive. But that's a challenge and a half as well.
That is a
Like,
challenge.
because, you know, not like if we played a game on a podcast, we could like all buy a game, turn on like everyone's budget and stuff, and we could talk
Yeah.
about that game and like give reviews on whatever, ask people.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll send it to the marketing team.
This is news to me. Trance. Who is this marketing team that we are talking about?
You're looking at her.
Shit. I should know this by now.
You should do a quiz night and stuff. You should do all sorts.
Oh, yeah. We should do. I tell you what. Imagine doing GTA racing and we're just swearing and giving out reviews of the game.
Yeah.
And then we're like,
Yeah.
and we try to do a wall ride and we're like, this bastard wall ride on this review of this game. How does it feel? This bastard wall ride. This that help. Well, that's not a
So we could
review.
play
Is it?
GTA. But I don't think we could play
Yeah.
GTA because of everything that comes out of each of us mouths.
That's
Like
true.
negative.
Well, we're both mature content, so it's whatever, but still.
Oh, yeah, mature like cheese.
Like
moments.
cheese.
It-
Reese says, I would like to see more singing Malk next season and 100 episodes
yeah,
next season.
yes.
I don't know
Yeah.
about
I
100
agree.
episodes, Reese. I don't know about that. That's a lot of episodes.
Not on
buddy.
season 2. We might get 100 episodes if we did like this every 20 episodes a season.
For
Get
5
to the
seasons.
fifth for
We would
5.
have
Yeah.
100 episodes.
I think Matt
That's
should
insane.
sing the whole way through a podcast on season 2.
No,
Would you
no.
think
You'll hate
Please.
you'll hate me.
agree with me?
You
No.
would hate me throughout the rest of this podcast, and you would
No.
never hear me again.
Reese agrees with you, Shanny.
Yay! Finally,
Reese is on your side.
Good
Let's
as
see where
well.
this is going. Luke says more flexibility in articles, perhaps so the episodes are more versatile in a way. Not just about gaming, because let's be real, not every week has worthy articles to actually have decent discussions about, because no one actually knows a damn thing about what the article is actually talking about. Oh, okay.
Okay, so fair enough, Luke. I try whenever I make the notes. I try, and you're looking at the note taking team as well. So there you go. The behind the scenes podcast. No. Whenever I take notes, I try and make a point to get as much of the information in there as possible. That's why sometimes I take whole chunks from the article because I can't find a way to word it better than the article did. So I want you guys to have the best understanding of what this article is actually about or what the discussion's actually about around that article. And I did used to make notes in regards to the main discussion. We had suggested topic discussion parts, like highlighted like important like things that we could be talking about in this discussion. I kind of stopped doing that because the notes got later and later and later in the week. So I kind of stopped
Yeah.
making those extra notes on the discussion topic to hit high points from the article. I read the articles 100% through. That's how I know what points to hit because I've always been really good at taking notes. And sometimes I take too many notes. but yeah, and I try, and if there's something that doesn't seem excuse me, doesn't seem clear to myself, or I had to read it a few times and I need to make sure that you guys understand it, I try and go into like a slight side discussion as to what that particular segment of that article is actually, pertaining to. So, I mean, I do try my best to give you guys the best notes possible. I am not an actual editorial person in the slightest. I'm just good at taking notes. So,
But can I just say a massive thank you to Trance for everything that she does with the notes, and this is the
Thanks.
goddamn honest truth, because without her there'll be no podcast. So thank you for that as well. But I do agree with you, Luke. I mean, we try our very hardest to, Trance has done very hard to try and get the notes spot on and try and make it as discussionable as well as that's a new word for me, discussionable. That's
I
a
like
very-
it.
That should be the
It's an
dictionary.
action word. It's an action word.
Oh, is it? Okay, I didn't know that.
No.
To be fair. But yeah, to be fair, it's just more to try and make sure you guys are happy with the podcast and try and make sure that you're understanding of what news are coming in. The main ones that we have noticed on, to be fair.
And I have I've seen so many gaming articles this year that gaming articles are actually in my Google News card feeds now. So like every time I scroll over to look at the news on my Google, I see a million articles on gaming news. Sometimes it's a repeat of the article I've already covered. Sometimes it's something new. I check it every single day, multiple times a day, to see if there's something that just happened that I missed. I try and make it as relevant as possible for you guys. So we're not hitting on news articles unless we have like a break or something that's like a week ago. I want us to have a something that's within that week time frame. 4 to 5 days is the maximum of what I go to, because I want to find something that we can discuss or something that's happened and may have been updated later that would definitely work for a discussion, get our inputs on it, see how we feel about it. I'm not gonna lie. This year there's been a lot of shit in the news that's been extensions of other shit. but yeah, I get where you're coming from, Luke. I really do. 100%.
And Reese says, make hydrates free. That is never going to happen. This is a great suggestion. Thanks, Trans and Retro, for creating Bish Bash Bosh. Thank you so much, Reese. There you go. There's the heart.
Hearts for you, Reese.
I'm waiting for Shelly to do the heart.
She can't. She's got her phone.
Yeah, she can do multitask. There she is. There.
Oh, there we go. Hearts from Shani to you.
Shani's like, oh my god, I'm going to turn it blue now because of this bloody thing.
It's the lighting.
Yeah.
That's how I'm still with you guys.
It's all right. It's all right. Don't worry. We'll
You're
let you off
fine.
just this once, Shani. We'll
You're
let you off
fine,
just this
Shani.
once. But yeah, I mean, guys, this is your best opportunity to give us some more input. Is there anything that you would like to see more? Would you like to see less? Anything that's not good is good. Anything you want to improve?
Anything we did well, anything you're like, maybe you could tweak this a little bit, maybe something like that. I mean, we'll take all suggestions, and all these get archived on our YouTubes, and they get archived on our YouTube as well as our Twitch for a little while. So yeah. I saw that too, Reese. Can we see less Malk? Just kidding. I'm the favorite.
Stop.
I'm the favorite.
Stop.
Thanks, Reese. Stop. Hammer time.
No, that's not the joke. That's not the joke, Malk.
Oh no! Do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Stop.
In the name of love. I had to say the name like long to try and get in sync with yours as well.
Reese was like, kid, I like both of you the same. Thank you, Reese. We love you too. Thank you for being here every week. You're amazing.
Reese says, I kind of like the both of you the same. That's good. That's no worries at all.
I like both of you the same, yeah.
Absolutely. RTK says, I think you all should check out the channel Some Ordinary Gamers on YouTube to get main discussion topics, ideas, or just topic ideas. He covers what's going on in the gaming world and internet in general, and gives a good and thorough review of what's going on through. He doesn't really use articles as far as I know, but that doesn't need to be a problem if you watch his videos all the way through and keep up with the gaming news as well. So have to wait and see how it goes with that. But we'll have a look.
I will look it up. Absolutely. We both have YouTube, so absolutely. The articles are really just reference material because I'm a college student and I was taught to reference everything. So you reference everything in college.
Oh yeah.
For those of you who are not in college yet, you will understand as soon as you do your first paper. They will say, make sure you have a reference page. Okay. Done. So
I hate to do the references. Yeah, a reference page.
What, Channy? Bibliography page? Yes. Bibliography page. Yep.
I hate it. I hated that.
Oh yeah.
I hated it. It's just like you. you're just talking gibberish words just to get the reference. I'm like, yeah, this is an article. I
Because
don't
we
care.
all get our news from somewhere. So I just like to credit the article that we particularly actually get our stuff from. Personally,
Yeah.
if I see something, I like to give credit to that article because it's the one that wrote the original story or pulled the original story from another platform or whatever. So I like to actually give them credit because they're the ones that did all the work, and all I'm doing is paraphrasing highlights. So I mean, and I like to make sure that I give them 100% credit and make sure everybody knows that we're not like, taking their shit. So Penguin Zero is also a good one, though he covers more of what's going on the internet. I've thought about looking into more internet news. I have thought about that. We have discussed things like graphics cards and things of that nature. So we've discussed that, which effectively is gaming still, because graphics cards are huge for gamers.
Yep.
And other things that affect the gaming community. I try and make sure that I look at something that's going to be effective for our community as gamers as a whole. Like I've seen articles about, Windows that I haven't covered because I'm like, well, I want to focus on the gaming side of things. I've seen articles about shows that were like adaptations from books or online stuff or whatever, and I don't cover those because that's not related to us. So I try and make us a niche that refers to gaming community and gaming news for those of us who are gamers and we like to keep up with what's going on, as well as for those who watch the show later or hear the show later.
Absolutely.
I wish I could do every article that I see, but that is a lot of work, and our episodes would be ridiculously long.
It'll be the longest episode we have ever done in the Pish Bash Bosh podcast, and there'll be
3 hours and 45 minutes. That's the longest.
Yeah, I can't believe that, to be fair.
It's crazy.
That's mad.
That's crazy.
We
almost went 4 hours. It's insane.
Yeah, that's mad, to be fair. It's just insane in my brain. But yeah, to be honest, for us, we think that we've done okay since we started because we did not know what to do. Luke says, what about episodes without really a plan? Like, start the stream with a question, then just talk about wherever the conversation involves into. That's a good one, actually.
That's a really cool idea. Yeah, absolutely, Luke. We try and incorporate that in our main discussion, which is like a discussion about a particular article or something that we feel about an article. But we could do episodes that are unscripted without any. Well, all of our episodes are unscripted, but we can do an episode which really doesn't have like a formatting. If you want to see that, we'd be happy to do that too. Just something that just kind of goes with the flow. I get it.
So we'll do that, like 1 or 2 episodes that we off the topic type stuff.
Yep.
So you never know what to expect, and just say, "Oh my god, we got news articles from Bish, Bash, and then Bosh." To be fair, but yeah, mad scenes. To be fair, absolutely mad. But since we started the podcast, me and Chance did not even know what to expect or how we was going to plan each of these segments, shall we say. And to be fair, though, as the episode's gone on, I think us two, with the guests that have come on, I feel like, unless Chance says otherwise, I think we've done okay. Personally,
I think we smashed it, to be fair.
Smashed it.
Thanks, Shanny. We love you, Shanny. I miss you so much, Shanny. I miss you so much.
Oh, we miss you, Shanny. Where's that hug? Where's that hug? Where's that hug? Big hug. There you go.
Big hug.
RTK says, "Oh yeah, like the main question would be like, I don't know, what is the best Pokemon game, and then just talk. Yeah, that would be a good one.
Yep.
To be fair, because it'd be like the reason why we do like the different discussions is because we don't know, like, it might be related, it might be not, but at least majority of the stuff is just all set up really. Like, as in, we know what we want to talk about, but we want to hear your thoughts as well at the same time. So, if you want us to scrap what we're doing with the main discussion, like as in that we've got it set up, we could just pick a random question and then, like, what's your favorite Pokemon game? We'll talk about it in more discussion. as well.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that. We could, as opposed to making the main discussion an extension of the news segment where we talk about something that's a main discussion opinion idea, we could just do a, hey, off-topic discussion. Segment
Or-
3 could turn into off-topic.
Or in your quotes, the side notes.
Side notes.
That type stuff as well. But yeah, it's more about me and Trance will have a good long discussion. We've got till after New Year to
Yeah,
get the
we got plenty
season
of time.
2. So we'll have to
We got more
decide.
time to get it ready for season 2 than we did for season 1. So
Well, that's true. That's true. It took us a month to get it all sorted, to be fair.
yeah,
And,
and we've got like 3. So
yeah. But don't get me wrong, guys. Don't get me wrong. Whatever happens, this has been the best podcast that
Hell
I've
yeah.
ever done. And without Trance, you need to have that chemistry when you know that person. If you don't have that chemistry, it's never going to work, and you're going to lose
True.
out. There's no funness. Everything that we do with the jokes or anything like that, that's not scripted at all. It's just on the ball, on the fly, like Ubisoft, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Instead of
honestly,
Ubisoft.
guys, and I'll tell you, like I've told previous guests this too, and we talked about this with was it Katie? We talked about this with Katie, right?
Last week, yeah.
And so we talked about it, and we were off the air, and I was telling her, I said she was talking about how she really likes what we did and what we're doing so far with this, and she really likes where it's going and how it's formatted, and we're very organized for our first ever podcast,
Yeah.
for me at least. And she said, and I told her, I said, and I'm gonna tell you guys this too, so y'all know, when we started this, we didn't want it to be scripted. We wanted organic connections between us and the streamer that's visiting and joining us for the show. We wanted to have an organic connection. We wanted to have organic conversations. Everything you see on here, not scripted. I mean, we read the article notes. That's all we do. But the conversations that take off after that, not scripted. We don't do any of that stuff. We make a point to like bounce off each other with banter. We make a point to high fives, long distance high fives. Okay, that's why our shows can sometimes get off topic a lot, because we're just going with the flow. Really, we're seeing where the conversation's going, and we're just moving with it. And that's what we pretty much.
You tried to do the worm. You tried to do the worm now.
No, I was making a stream. I was making a stream, a river.
There we go. The worm
whoosh,
stream.
Whoosh. That's not the worm. I'm not doing the worm. That's not what I'm doing.
If you could do it, that'd be fantastic. Go on.
I'm not doing the worm.
Go on. Look, please. This is the last episode of this
Luke
season.
goes, yeah, this format's kind of similar to the Trash Taste podcast I regularly watch. They're just a bunch of friends who talk the entire podcast about whatever direction of the conversation goes to. Yeah, that happens a lot here too. Even if they are officially an anime podcast, you don't even have to be into anime to enjoy their podcast. Yeah, that's one thing we wanted. Like even when we have like guests that like they haven't seen the game or they don't know about the game, and we have a discussion about something completely off topic, they still get a chance to join in like Shanny does. And
oh yeah, definitely.
we bounce off of that, and we just go with it. You know, we didn't want it to be forced. We didn't want it to be scripted. We wanted it to be organic, fun, and just, you know, have a good time. We didn't want to be like other podcasts, you know, which are so serious. Serious.
Yeah.
And I mean, especially news podcasts. I'm like, dude, like I can't enjoy the news when you're being like an asshole. I just can't.
It'll be like this with the glasses, like, and here it is. Welcome to the BISH BOSH podcast news segment now. In today's topic here, we've got Shani, who try her best to try and in other news, to be fair, in other news segments.
3 X's, you're done.
You are retro? Yeah, I'm all right, retro. How you doing, retro? Fantastic as well.
We want it to be fun for you guys to join with us, and we want it to be fun for us and fun for you guys, because if it's not fun for us, we don't have the drive to do it. And if it's not fun for you guys, y'all don't want to come and see us, which we don't want. Thanks, Reese. Reese gives me my 3X's. Thank you so much. Luke goes, I'll DM you the channels and one episode of Trash Taste to give you a proper idea if that's good with you. Absolutely, Luke. You have me on all my channels. All the channels. I'm not even going to go into them right now. I got a million.
Hang on, guys. Hang on. We'll do this very nicely for you. For anyone that's watching the stream, if you are listening on audio, tough, to be fair. So, follow us on Twitch, which is the Retro Wolf Live.
I'm
And
not Trans Gamer Girl on Twitch. I am just Trans Gamer.
Oh,
You gotta fix that.
yeah. Give me a sec. Wait a sec. Let me change this quickly.
I said editing it on the screen, guys.
There we go. Save. Is that better
There we
now?
go. That's
that
correct.
better?
That is 100% correct. Capital T, capital G. Don't forget it.
Well, tough. I'm not changing it now. It's too much effort. So, and then follow us on Twitter as well. I'm hoping that's right as well, Trans. Yeah.
On Twitch is Trans Gamer Girl. Twitter
What's
is Trans
Twitter?
Gamer. Did you do Twitch the first time? Was that my fault?
Yeah, I did Twitch. I put Twitch.
Did re-add Gamer Girl. Then add girl to it again. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm a little drunk.
Now
Now I got 3 X's.
Oh, you know what? I'm just glad this is the last
Trans
episode.
Gamer Girl on Twitch, Retro Wolf Live on Twitch, Trans Gamer on Twitter, Retro Wolf
Retro Wolf
I don't
Live.
know. Retro Wolf Live on Twitter too. I don't even know his handle.
You should know it by now.
I should by now. You just I'm apparently the weakest link.
Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
But
So,
anyway, so yeah, and then I have Insta as well. I have the YouTubes. I have
Yeah,
a lot of shit.
Yeah, I'm not putting it on there because
You
I'll
don't
probably
have to
get the
put it
wrong.
on there. It's on my page. It's on the about section of the page. On
I know.
Twitter. On Twitch. It's on the about section of Twitch. There we go. I should add it to my Twitter.
Which one? Which one?
Twitch.
Are you sure? Are you sure you got that right?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
100%. I'm just gonna drink my drink. Shut up.
Yeah. Drink your drink. So that's it. Sort your drink out. No.
Sort your drink out.
Channy, you enjoyed it so far?
Yeah.
She's just watching us be silly and crazy, insane. Like, she's used to this by now, though. She's known us long enough. She loves it.
I don't know whether she's actually blushed seeing us live and exclusive on the Bish Bash Bosh podcast again, or she's still blushed with the creased moments. I don't know. There we go.
Absolute. Thank you.
So yeah, guys. So again, guys, this is the best opportunity to get your thoughts in because we are getting those ideas in or suggestions in just to make sure that when we do the podcast for season 2, we try and make it as best as what we can from season 1, or a little bit different formats. We don't know. We want to hear your thoughts because we don't want to keep going the same format and you guys don't like it. This is your best opportunity now. This is your best opportunity now to hear your thoughts and trying to have a good time. That's if you like it, that's made our day possible.
Yeah, makes us happy.
Oh, freaking yes! High five! High five!
High five!
Ooh, there we go.
You did it.
So yeah, that was good timing.
That was great timing.
But the hand was going down. Mine was going up. I was
right. Ready? One more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Boom!
I said 3. Let's go. Go after 3, not on 3.
All right. There we go.
1, 2. Third time's a charm. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
There we go. We got it. That was perfect take.
It sounded like Ronk on the stream, but like with that noise as well. Just to make that noise as well. So, but like I said, we want to try and make sure that you guys enjoy it, and the guests that come in, that's what Trent said before, they really have enjoyed their stay. They've enjoyed the discussions. They've enjoyed their time.
I think every one of them, if I'm not mistaken, Malk, every one of them said they wanted to come back. They had a great
pretty
time hanging
much,
out with us.
pretty much
It was
nearly
pretty
everyone.
cool.
Pretty
It
much
was
nearly
great.
everyone, and that was good because I was gobsmacked. To be fair, because as I said to you, Trans, before, we did not know what was going to happen in the first
Nope.
few episodes.
We weren't sure.
And
Speaking of Luke, Teddy is fine. He is doing well. He's just been very, very, very busy lately.
absolutely,
I'll tell you how I know that later.
yeah, we'll give Shani another update as well. Bish
Oh,
bash
Shani will be
bosh.
happy to know too.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's okay. He's been busy. Very busy guy.
yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, anything that you guys have that you think of, like, because I know sometimes you're like, after the show ends, you're like, oh, I should have mentioned this as a suggestion. Definitely feel free to DM me. Feel free to hit me up on Twitter. Feel free to let Mount know. Hit him up on Twitter. Anything that you have suggestions and you have us followed, let us know in our Discords, in our Twitters, whatever social you want to use, and we'll take that into consideration, and we're going to talk over the seasons, holidays, and in between. Obviously, we got shit to handle on our own lives, but we'll talk during the breaks and see what we can come up with for next season to make this what you guys want to see, as well as whatever suggestions y'all have. Try and see if we can incorporate those and make it a little more versatile show. So
Absolutely. RTK says, dude, it's like Rockstar Games releases nothing for years and then coming back with diamonds.
truth, RTK. That is totally Teddy. 100%. Return of the Teddy, Luke says. Yep.
Yeah, you never know.
That is totally true, RTK.
You never know what's going to happen next. So, I believe we'll come back to these notes next time.
And I have all this saved, so I'll make sure I export it all. I'll rewatch. I try and rewatch at least most of our episodes, if not all of them, at some point, so I can hear what people are saying, get the information, and make sure I take it back.
So next season, I'm going to implement this. I'm going to implement the chat to appear on the side. On the side. So when it comes through, it might cover the cover at the top. We might have to change it somewhere else, but that's what's going to happen. It will be on there.
I love it.
That'll be on next season because people may think, "What are you guys on about?" And it's not fair when two streamers looking at the different actions and what's going to happen as well. Reese says it took me a lot longer to get to 500 than I thought. 500.
Here's that hydrate for you, Reese. He hit me with that hydrate in chat. So here we go.
You know what? I'll just finish that whole bottle now.
The second one?
No,
really?
No. Are you mad?
I'm about to say, I didn't think it was drinking that fast, Milk.
No, I was going to say that's completely gone. The first one.
Okay.
I've still got the second one here.
Okay, then we're good.
I'm not going to survive after this. To be fair,
you'll be fine.
But yeah, it's like we'll take our thoughts in and hear your thoughts afterwards, and it's more about for you guys to enjoy it and try and make it, as best as we can to make it the best podcast. I know there's a lot of competition for different podcasts, but we want to make it as enjoyable for you guys as possible, but at the same time just making it as the best one for you guys to come back each time and each week, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make it as fair and fun.
We love seeing you guys return week after week after week and join us. And I know people have, real life shit that happens, and I get that. You can't make it one week or whatever. We always try and keep our episodes on hand too. But we love seeing you guys come back. Like Reese, since you've joined us, you've been here every single week. RTK tries to make it in. Luke tries to make it in as much as possible. Goya tries to make it in when he can. Yeah, you have, Reese. You've been here every week since you first found us, and we appreciate that. We want you guys to want to come back is what we want, pretty much, out of the whole thing. That's that in a nutshell.
Absolutely, and that's what we need to do. And
or Pokeball.
You want a Pokeball? You're right.
Yes, I'm fine. It was a Pokemon. Never mind. It was a Pokemon jumping out of a Pokeball. Poof.
Like that.
Knuckles to knuckles. Knuckles to
Yeah.
knuckles.
Yeah.
And poof.
Can't you just do like that? Can you just do like?
No, that looks like a clam. Or an alligator. Or something with sharp ass teeth. No. Knuckles to knuckles.
But yeah, I'm so sorry, Shadi. You probably think Knuckles to Knuckles is a Pokeball scenario. I am so sorry for that. And I'm so sorry to all the fans. Yeah, I'm so sorry to all the fans that saw Knuckleball is their Pokeball as well. Demonstration as well. So,
Luke, the only time I truly can speak of free time is weekend school actually working me to death. I feel you there, Luke. I just finished a 13-page paper.
have
Yes.
you? Have you?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
I'll have to
Really?
share it with you. I'll have to show it to you.
You sounded so excited.
It was a lot of work.
You sounded so excited. Like,
I was excited that I got through it. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I have to remember that next time. But,
I'll
So-
have to show it to you, though.
okay. We have to. I'm waiting for that as soon
I'll
as
send it
possible.
to you. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
I can do it
I'll
now,
be-
actually.
Okay. Thanks to everyone that's just reading the article straight away. It was just I just went like the F1 type stuff. So so basically, this was your best opportunity to talk about your thoughts and your ideas, and we gladly like your ideas and thoughts and what to suggest. We will try and take them in as much as possible for you guys. So we'll do that anyway for you for season 2, which is after New Year. I'm not sure exactly what date yet because I need to speak to a chance, but it will be after the New Year as well. So
I sent you that link, Malk.
I love you. Okay.
Yep.
I'm just as I was about to say, the ask us anything. I'm going to ask Trans in a minute. Oh my God, what have you done here?
I told you 13 pages. Of course, it includes a cover page, an abstract page, and a reference page. So it's really only 10 pages.
Holy shit.
That was a lot of
What?
work. For those of you who don't know, I am in school for PR, marketing and branding is what I want to do. Not marketing like, oh, hey, come buy this shit. No, branding for like companies and stuff like that, and being a liaison between company and people. And one of my classes this semester was social media marketing, and I had to do a social media audit on a brand, and that's the link I just sent Malk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So proud of you.
Yes, I'll send it to you too, Shane, if you want to read it.
Yeah.
It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work.
That was epic. I just had to zoom in quick because we haven't got much time.
You can read it later. It's fine.
Yeah, absolutely. So this part is the Ask Us Anything for the final time of this season. For the Bish Bash Bash part. Nah. It's not the end of the world yet. It's not the end of
I
the
said
world.
yay.
Yay.
I wasn't upset. I was like,
I thought you was
happy.
upset. I thought you was upset because it's the last part of the segment, which is the final episode of the final segment of the final
I
thing.
sent it to you too, Shani.
As well. So when you do the Ask Us Anything for the final time, basically you can ask us anything that you ever wanted to speak to us that we haven't mentioned about during any of our streams
Thanks,
of the
Pip.
podcast.
You're welcome.
And if you
Light
want to ask
reading.
if you want to ask a question to any of us, make sure you specify who to. If you don't specify anyone, that means it's a question to all three of us. Okay?
Yeah.
So Reese, we've finally be able to get this working now. So Reese said to myself and Trance, why is the season ending? I'll start off because Trance wants to get a couple of drinks in, needs to get that sorted. Sort your drinks out as quickly as possible.
Sorting my drink out.
Yeah. The reason being is we had a discussion, like I think it was between episode 5 and 10, between those two anyway. And we was discussing myself and Trans just like, what did you want to do? Did you want to, or I don't know if it was Trans or one of us said it at the time. Just said, do you want us to do up to 20 episodes, or like, what do you want to do like a continuous episodes, so like continuous season? And we originally said, oh, let's we would do the 20 episodes because I thought that was enough. That was a lot of episodes for season one, and I thought that was plenty to cover in. There was a few weeks where we couldn't do, obviously, because Trans wasn't feeling very well, and there was a couple of weeks where she could not make it because obviously due to work as well. So we are a month ahead. No, behind.
actually.
Behind us.
Yeah.
Sorry, my past tense, future tense.
The episode should have ended 4 weeks ago had we been able to do it every single week. But then my 2 weeks that I was working mandatory hours, I had to work, and then the 2 weeks I wasn't feeling good, so we wound up pushing it out by a month. So go ahead, continue.
No.
That was an addition. That was an addition to what you're saying.
No. Trans, whatever you do, I absolutely love you for everything that you add on to what I was trying to say as well. This is what I love about it. So yeah, we had a discussion to say, do you want us to do a continuous season, like a never-ending season for all of us, or should we have a bit of a break to kick off so we could have like the Christmas and New Year celebration? Because we was meant to have it, as I said, 4 weeks earlier finishing, because obviously because of the holidays, Trans with Thanksgiving as well coming up soon, and we spend the time with the family. So we wanted to try and get it done as soon as, but because of other commitments and other issues galore, we went the 4 weeks gone back as well. So we plan to do 20 episodes a season now, and I think that's plenty. I think that to try and get 20 guests, or we've managed to get
guests.
It's a lot of guests. Well, we got 18. Two of the episodes we had to do.
Yep.
Well, so two of the episodes. 18. Two of the episodes were one we had to do by ourselves, and the returning guest of Shani as well. So she'd be she'll be absolutely delighted as well. So that was the honest reason. Unless Trans, do you want to say a bit more?
No, in addition, no. I mean, when we talked about it, when we first said how are we going to do this, when we first said how we're going to do the format, when we did all this stuff, we put a lot of thought into this, guys. I'm not even gonna lie, like it took a lot of thought. We were back and forth a lot, and once we started getting a few episodes under our belt, we're like, okay, how long should we take this? And then we originally had planned on it ending, like I said, 2 weeks ago, which was the beginning of November. Because I had already said, hey, I got mandatory work. I can't make it out of it. I got to go to it. So it was only going to be 2 weeks missed. 20 episodes. We're like, that sounds pretty cool. If you think about it, 20 episodes is really about 5 months. So that's a lot of content. And we decided that ending it when we originally had planned to do it, would give us time, like Malk said, to not focus on the podcast over the holidays because it's already a very busy season, but to give us a chance to, focus on family stuff. My Thanksgiving was coming up, and then of course Christmas for everybody. So we wanted to make sure that we had time to take a small break, because I love you guys. I'm not going to lie, but it is a lot of work every single week to get these episodes out to you guys weekly. So we wanted to make sure we had a small breather. So you guys had a breather and we had a breather, and you can always, of course, rewatch the shows. We're like, hey, if you guys are missing us, you can always rewatch the show and see it again. We talked about that too. That was one thing that was brought up. We really put a lot of thought into how we were going to do it so that we knew where we were going with the episodes. Because once we got about that, like you said, about that halfway point, we were like, okay, well, how are we going to do this? And we decided, it was a couple things that were thrown out, and that was the decision that we landed on, was 20 episodes was reasonable.
I thought that was plenty, because you said 5 months. 5 months of manic scenes.
Oh yeah, some more manic weeks than others.
Absolutely. Well, 6 months now. Feels like 6 months. To be fair. Shani, you turned blue. Don't
you
turn
went blue again, Shani.
Keep holding the screen.
It's that lighting thing. It's very weird.
But
No,
Reese,
it's because it's a broken phone, and I have to keep holding the screen for it to go light. And I've got a hand
I got you. I got you.
oh,
Yeah.
there you go. There you go. Love you,
Lots of
Shani.
love,
Love
Shani.
you. But Reese, I hope that's understandable to you and to everyone else
Yeah.
why we're doing it that way. To be fair, because if we did kept continuing, I think we probably got sick and tired of us. We've had the break as well, and there would have been a
We
lot
would
of
have gotten
singing.
sick and tired of us.
Yeah,
I would have
and
been like, Malk, I'm doing schoolwork or I'm with my family. Leave me alone.
oh, okay,
No, I wouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. That was
okay.
really mean.
No. I
I love
understand.
you, Mel.
I love you too. Kitty, kitty, coo. Kitty, kitty. Right. That was the reason why, Reese, and I hope that is understandable to you and to everyone else as well. Luke has said it to all of us. So basically, what would your theme park look like? So, Trans, don't say a word. I'm gonna get Shani to do it first.
Go, Shani.
What would
Okay,
your theme
so,
park look like?
What would you
bit
have in your
like-
theme park, Shani?
Bits for kids and bits for adults, so like escape room and stuff. An arcade.
Okay.
Start.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know
How
what
about you, Mel?
I know what she'll be called. It should be called the Creased Park.
The
Theme
Creasy
park.
Park. Yeah,
Creased Park.
I love it.
If you get blushed, that's creased moments.
And I know that's a little. I know it's a little hard to hear her on the audio, guys. She was saying that she would have a sections for kids and adults, and I'm just because I mean it's. I'm not gonna lie. It's just one of those things. And you also said what you said. You said arcade, right?
Yeah.
Arcade on that too. Yeah, she said arcade too. So yeah, totally cool.
So
I
a
need.
bit for everyone, basically. 'Cause it's just boring with the same thing over and over again.
Yeah. Agreed. It is boring. Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
How about you, Mel?
And
My nails itchy.
I want an arcade proper themed park type scenario. Oh, imagine a maze of arcade, but in an escaped room type scenario. You have to get out to get the highest score of that that game. That would be so epic as well. That would be epic, to be fair. How about you, Chance?
I would want lots of roller
Stranger
coasters.
Things.
Lots of roller coasters.
Stranger Things type themed park.
I don't know what the theme would be. My theme, it could be video game themed. It could just be like, of course, I'm also into like superheroes and stuff like that. It could just be a
Bish bash bosh. Bish bash bosh.
Bish bash bosh, but a mishmash. Mishmash. That's the word I'm looking for. A mishmash of stuff, but like just fun stuff. I just want it to be a fun place. A massive arcade area, huge area with all the games, and
Absolutely.
lots of roller coasters and like cups and little things for kids and little roller coasters for kids and stuff. Yeah,
Absolutely.
and lots of those little animal shaped bushes.
You have to be precise. You have to be precise to do
I like
that.
foxes. I like cats. I like doggos. I like lions. I like all the animals.
Is that all? Is that
Yep.
all?
Well, I said all the animals. So yes.
Are you
All
sure?
the animals is all.
Do you want to do a Noah's Ark? Just get two of everything.
Yes.
See, I should know this by now, shouldn't I? With the two animal scenario itself. But yeah, that's what our theme park would be, Luke, as well. Reese. Question to me. Now, this is a great question. Has your relationship with Restream gotten better since last time when you hated it? To be fair, though,
Put you in the hot spot. Sorry, you're in the hot seat now.
Yeah, I'm just. This is my answer. A couple of times.
How bloody time you had a question to answer, man.
What was that? Sorry, Shani.
About bloody time you had a question to answer.
This is very
But-
true. She's right. This is a
I got
long time
rinsed.
coming, Milk. Long
I
time
got
coming.
I got rinsed by the guest as well, which I did not expect that at all. Has it worked? Has it been well with the restream? Yeah, that's all I'm
It's like
gonna
you have to
say.
find out the window.
Yeah,
As far as he will say is yes. Kinda.
yeah. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I felt so sorry to Ellie, and I hope she does watch this back, because yeah, I wanted to destroy Restream that day because basically,
was pretty crazy.
Shani, you would be gobsmacked. So Trance could see me. Ellie, who was the other guest, could see me and Trance.
Yeah.
But
We could
on
see
my
each other. We could hear each other.
but on my screen, I see 3 of me at each places.
Retro.
Only you.
Retro. This was the retro podcast as far as you could tell.
Yeah, so it's like 3 retro. So it's like, so
He
what I
couldn't
had
hear
to,
us either.
so what I had to do, and this was stupid of me, was I had to pretend I was a guest to plug in to go onto the other screen so I could hear the guys, and I had to be at the bottom. That sounded so wrong on the screen. The bottom screen.
You like it at the bottom now, so there's no way you can play it.
Oh. Wow. High five, Shanny. Come on. Hit up top. There you go. There we go. We love you, Milk.
I don't know about that now. I am
You
absolutely
dig a hole for yourself, mind.
True.
That's right. She's
I
right.
love you for that, Shani. But don't ever do that to me again. Ever. Do not ever do that to me again.
Until
Nah.
she does it again. She will do it again.
Yeah,
Eventually.
she will. To answer your question, Reese, yeah, in the nicest possible way.
At least he can see us and hear us this time.
Yeah. Out of the 20 episodes, the one episode where Restream has gone. But to be fair, we did have technical issues with Restream in the past.
We had it early in the past, yeah, but we fixed that before stream. So.
But this one was I was going mad because I was seeing 3 of myself at the same time.
We almost had to cancel it again, guys. That was crazy.
That was mad scenes. Reese again says Trance and Retro. Who had been your favourite guest?
Oh man, I don't know. That's a tough question.
That's a tough one.
We've had so many amazing guests. I want to say probably for me, and it's all really tight. So don't get me wrong. I love all of our guests. You guys, I love you all. Y'all are amazing. But I think that we found that me and Fatale were like the same person in 2 different places.
Yeah.
Because we're talking about the hearts and all that stuff. And I think that was probably my favorite experience, probably.
Yeah,
because we were like the same person. We were ganging up on Malk, and we were talking about all the things that we do the same in each other's stream. It was great.
Yeah. Guess who Muggins is at the top here as well, trying to survive the podcast itself.
I'm glad you were ganging up on Malk that time.
Oh, thanks, Shani. You know, I was this close to say that you was my favourite on the favourite guest.
Oh.
See that? No.
There's plenty more fish in the sea, man.
I tell you what, because you rinsed me and try to get me so much.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I'll let you have this one. I'll let you have it for now. But if for you today, if it was a different day, a different guest. Oh shit! I loved SV. LSE.
I knew that was coming.
The F1 series we had linked together. Don't get me wrong. I loved every single person that came on, like Ted's Gaming, Teddy.
Ted Gaming. Ted's gaming, definitely.
Ted's gaming
game was fun, yeah.
was absolutely legendary.
He was a blast.
He just wanted to finish the as the highest ever.
He wanted to have the
podcast.
highest
He
episode
did.
of the podcast. He did for a little bit. He held it for a little bit.
Yeah, but don't get me wrong. I like Shiny Cat. It's Fatal.
Yeah.
Ellie, the Valorant crew of Gulliver Games.
Yeah.
The Awkward Aries, Musa.
Yeah, that was fun.
Penguin.
We had fun with Muser Penguin.
And then Katie last week as well. She was a darling as well.
Mhm.
If she ever came back. But yeah, it was very tough. But for me, to get that link straight away was the SBLSE F3 F1
SB.
episode. And then we gagged up on trance. It was like
They did too. It was so crazy.
Yeah,
Like, if you haven't
don't
seen the
they?
episode, you should rewatch it. It's
It
on
was
my
mad.
YouTube. You can totally watch it.
Absolutely. So
I'm
that
supposed
was
to do it again.
yeah. You have to
What?
watch it back. What was that, Shani? Sorry.
I said I must be working. How people in my girl?
Yeah, rewatch it, Shani. It's on
Yeah.
my YouTube. I promise it's on my YouTube. It's on his too, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Next question from Reese again. Reese is getting all these questions out as soon as possible. This is to you, Shani, not to us, to you. Who do you prefer? I'm guessing that this is going to be one person show. Trans or me? Is it trans? Is it trans?
It's
She
gotta be
said trance right off the bat. Didn't even have to think about it. She's like trance.
Hey, Miss Rose. How you doing? You okay?
Hi, Miss Rose.
How you doing? You okay? Hope you're going well. I knew as soon as I did not finish that question, I knew Shani was going to pick trans. I knew it.
I'm sorry, this is my girl. She's obviously gonna be it.
I mean,
Yeah,
she's right.
you go, girl.
I'm pretty awesome.
Yeah, you go, girl. That's it. That's it. Shaking the finger as well, to be fair. There we go. I don't know what I'm saying now. Luke saying, what is, this is a question to all of us. What is something common that has never happened to you?
I can answer that first off the bat. Broken bone. I've never had a broken bone.
Oh,
I've had sprains. I've had twists. I've had a lot of other issues, but I've never had a broken bone. And now that I've said that, knock on wood, I'm gonna have it happen to next week.
It's too late. I've already broken my little finger. To be fair, so I can't say, can I? I can't say broken bone.
What else common things haven't happened to you?
I don't know. Is it just like an event, or is it just something on the body, or I don't know.
Probably anything.
I've never bungee jumped at all. Never done that.
Neither have I.
Never done it, but I would like to try it.
Sorry, guys.
It's all right.
It's sinus season in Tennessee.
Sinus season.
Sinuses are like waterfall. It's horrible.
Mad scenes. Miss Rose says, "Good, thanks. How's it going?" Going really well, actually. For the final episode of the Bish Bash Bosh podcast, we're nearly. I know, for this season, it's mad.
Don't scare her like that, Malk.
I'm not.
You're gonna have her worried. You're not coming back. What? No. This is for the season, Rose.
Just for
we're doing the final episode for this season.
Absolutely, but I don't know. I don't know what else. Other common things.
Skydiving.
Skydiving.
I haven't skydived either.
No, I haven't.
Travel. I haven't traveled outside the country.
Absolutely.
Ever.
Bye.
I haven't taken a cruise ever.
You've never taken a cruise? To be fair, I haven't taken a cruise. That would have been epic. To be fair. Do
you know what, right? I gotta put it in there. If I ever do a podcast again, I think we should all meet up and do a podcast together.
I got you missed.
We were talking about that. We were talking about me coming over there and doing a live podcast. Yes.
Yeah.
I was saying I have to have at least $1,500 to $1,700. So whoever's pulling $1,700 out of their ass, I mean, if we raise it, that'd be amazing. That'd be great. I'd love that because I have a lot of people in the UK that I need to go see, you included. I think you got bounced at that time. I think you weren't in the stream at that time. So, but yeah, we were saying that if I was to come to the UK, I have a lot of people to go and see, and it would take me at least $1,500, if not $1,700, to just have enough for the trip.
Absolutely.
Can't wait to see you.
Can't wait.
I know.
Yeah, she's gone blushed again. She's gone turned blue. That's why she's gone blushed as well. Miss Rose was absolutely laughing her head off with what Trans said. Do not scare her off with the last episode. To be fair, and but yeah, this is a question that the segment basically, Miss Rose, if you just joined in, is basically ask us anything. So if you've got a question to ask either me, Trans, or Shani. I nearly said shiny. I nearly said shiny.
Whole nother guess, Milk.
Whole nother guess.
That's a whole nother guess.
So basically, if you want to ask us a question of anything, whether it's stream related or anything else, we'll do it in probably about the next 10, 15 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So, hi, Shani. How you doing? You okay?
Hi.
You okay?
You're moving around a lot.
Yeah. I'm wondering if she's drunk as well now.
No, she's not. She was having a McCafe, and I'm kind of jealous because it looked really good.
I had a Mackey's with a milkshake, bish bash bosh type stuff as well.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'll probably be sick after all these drinks afterwards, to be fair. So, next question from Reese again. Reese is on the ball.
On the ball.
To Trans, actually. Trans says, how drunk are you right now, Trans?
Okay. All right. I'm gonna answer this question, but I'm going to give these two a chance to guess how drunk they think I am right now.
So, between out of how smashed are you between from 0 to completely smashed? Is that what you're trying to say?
I think
I'm saying, how drunk do you think I am?
How drunk?
Mm-hmm.
Out of 10? Out of 10, would you say?
Out of 10.
I reckon 5, because you're still sobered. I reckon.
Okay. Shani, how drunk do you think I am?
I say you're 0. You're
0?
Me.
0?
Wow.
0?
Thanks, Shani.
She's had loads of drinks. 0?
Yeah, but now the difference is Chance can handle her drink, you can't. That's the difference.
I can, actually.
It's got a point. It doesn't take much to get me drunk, but I can handle it. That's not an issue.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would say that I'm lightly buzzed, so probably about a 3.5 to 4 right now.
3.5 to 4.
And I was drunker, but I feel like the slight lightheadedness kind of kicking in.
Oh no!
But I still have control over what I'm saying and what I'm doing, and my words are a little slurred, but not a lot.
She's not controlled, guys.
Yes, I am. I know exactly what I'm saying and doing right now.
Welcome to the Mal.
Ask me something. Ask me. You know what? I'm sober enough to say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Because say Ubisoft. With Ubisoft.
Say
Ubisoft. Say Ubisoft. See? She can't handle it.
Ubisoft.
Yes. Yes. There we go. Here we go. Let's do the next one. Oh, Shani's gone.
Shani!
I'm hoping she'll be back. So Reese has said, Trans, question for you again. This is not really a question, but a suggestion. You should do a 24-hour stream to raise money for it.
I would be 100% down to do a 24-hour stream for raising money to go to the UK, but I couldn't hold out that long. I'm not going to even lie. I couldn't do it. I know I couldn't. So I might be able to do a 12-hour. I've done 8 hours before, but I have to take breaks in between for medical issues. So I had to get up and move around a little bit so that, I'm not sitting for 12 hours straight. which is why usually, Reese, when you tune into my streams, there's usually a little small break in between every 2 to 3 hours, give or take. But I would be down to do a long stream for raising money for that. I have, sorry, keep coughing because of my damn sinuses. I have a thing about feeling bad about asking people for money. So if me to have a stream strictly for me just to raise money for me to go to the UK, hey, why don't you fund my trip to the UK? I would feel really, really bad about that on a personal level. So I could do it. I would just feel weird about it. So
You never know. You never know. So you have to wait and see how it goes.
sorry guys for coughing in your ears again.
It's all right, Trans. We'll let you off just as well.
Thank you.
It's all right. Miss Rose. For the first question. So this is to all of us. Your biggest fear?
Spiders.
Spiders.
Yeah.
Okay. Trans?
You want me to answer this question before you?
Yeah, I am actually.
Why?
Because I want to hear your answer first.
So he can copy.
No, I'm not copying.
I'm going to get heavy on this, so you answer your question first.
Yes. I agree.
I hate snakes with a passion because I've seen. I don't know what it is. I saw a movie called Snakes on a Plane. Don't get me wrong, class film. But when they chewed, I was like, no, absolutely not. No. Oh, thank you, Miss Rose, for the 100 bits. You're absolutely legendary. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
But yeah, Trans, what is your biggest fear?
This is going to be really deep. And I know you guys are going to completely contradict it when I say it. But legit, my biggest fear of all the things I fear the most is not being good enough.
Not being good enough.
That's a good one. Really
That's
good
a
one.
good one.
Yep,
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
I understand you on that, Rose. Losing the people who mean the most to me, yeah, that's one of my other ones. But my biggest fear is not being good enough.
Okay.
I can agree with you on that. I live like day in, day out thinking that all the time.
Yeah.
I thought it was like what was your biggest fear? Like spiders or like animals or anything like that. But if it was to do with, I always think my biggest fear is always death. I don't know why. I just feel
Yeah,
like
me too. I was just about to say that.
because I don't know what it is. It just feels like you just never know what comes around the next corner. But yeah, mad seeds. But Miss Rose says, I was hoping for a deep reply on that one. My biggest fear is losing people who mean the most to me. And it says, anything else I'd face head on in terms of fears if it's same as I. And then Miss Rose said to reply to you, Trans, you are more than good enough.
Thank you,
There you go.
sweetie. Love you to death. Thank you so much for all that.
Absolute legendary as well. But yeah, death is just, you never know what's coming around the corner. You just hope for the best for each day.
It's true.
As well. But yeah, that was mad, to be fair. Has anyone else got any more biggest fears, or are you okay with that?
I'm good.
No? That's a great answer, Shani. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Reese got another question. And it's me now. How drunk am I right now?
Very drunk.
Okay.
Very.
Okay.
Very.
Wait, Shani, wait. Trans and Shani, out between 0 and 10, do you think I am right now?
I've
10.
seen you worse.
Yeah, me.
I've seen him worse. So I'm thinking he's probably
And he's tipsy.
probably about a 4-ish.
A 4. Shani?
I think if he has another drink, he'd be gone.
What? Sleep? Conked out to sleep? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Here you go. There's the proof.
You would literally disappear into thin air, Milk.
No, I
That's
mean,
Oh, God.
like, no, I think you'll be drunk after one more.
What? I've already drank a sip. I've already done one more.
Okay,
Oh!
hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Give me a second to fix this.
Oh no! And I thought I was drunk. And I
Oh
thought
my
I was drunk. For the guys that are wondering what's happening on the audio version, Trance's camera decided to completely yeeted or completely come off the monitor itself. So we do apologise for that as well. That was mad. To answer the question, I'm about a 4 or 5 after I've had that one bottle already. So yeah, 4, like, between 4 and 5, I reckon. But if Sherry's thinking, oh, another sip, that's me gone. That's me gone. From 5 to 10, gone. That's it. So
And I'm back. I've returned.
yeah, so welcome back. Welcome back. But yeah, to answer the question, if you missed that, I am a 4 to 5.
I
So
knew
that's
it.
fine.
I knew it.
I'm fine. It's just Shady thinks I was probably just gone after the next sip. To be fair.
I knew you weren't that bad. I've seen you way drunker than this.
I'm just taking a piss, Trans.
Yeah, in question marks. So Miss Rose has got another question for us as well. Miss Rose has said, if you were stranded on a desert island and could take 3 things, what would they be and why? And I'm not answering this until the last. So, Shadi?
Yeah.
So
What
if
are
you
your
were
3
stranded-
things, Shanny? I've got to think about this one.
Phone. A coat. And maybe food or snacks. I would have said coffee, but there's no water, so I can't do coffee.
So you got snacks, coat, and a phone.
Yeah, because
So you're right, Shani. You just got stuck in a desert island. You got 3 things that have survived for you to help you out. And what do? Are you freezing cold? Yeah, I've got a coat. Do you want to call? Yeah. But we got no signal. Yeah, that's fine. And then we take the snacks. That's it.
well, why did you let me go first? I had to think about it. Oh my god.
We love you, Shanny. We
Yeah,
love you
do.
so much.
I'm so weak right now.
Miss Rose. This is lol. Okay, cool. Each to their own, which is true. Which is true. Might have to cook her first for survival. Yeah, absolutely spot on with that. Spot on with that. To be fair, we're not going to survive this podcast, are we?
You're not gonna. We're just not. No. Me, I would take a blanket or bedroll.
A coat. To be frank, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I thought of a blanket, but then I thought a coat's better because it covers your arms and.
Yeah, but what about your legs? What about your legs? It's going to be cold.
Honestly, you're gonna have clothes on, aren't you?
What, you're going to be like, half naked at the top, at the bottom, and like strolling around? That'll be it. That'll be it as well.
Oh my god. I'm about 33. my mouth. No, sorry, Chance, you need to finish off.
I don't know if I can follow that, but okay. Miss Rose over there dying laughing.
Yeah, bless her. Yeah, so in Shelly's case,
Ow, it hurts.
she just wants a coat saved with her arms at the top. She doesn't care about the legs, just save it at the top as well. So yeah, it's
Ow,
fantastic.
it hurts to laugh. Oh my god. It hurts to
Oh no.
laugh. Okay. So if you're ready for a much more reasonable answer, Rose.
So do you want a blanket?
I love you,
coat?
Shanny. I love you, Shanny, but I love you, Shanny, but sometimes you just say what the first thing that comes to your mind, and I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love you. Sun cream.
Are you going to top that umbrella, sun cream?
Okay,
Absolutely.
so what I would take if I could only take 3 things and had to rush out, I would get a blanket.
Or coat.
Okay,
Or
first
coat.
off, no, a blanket or bedroll. I should already have socks on. I should already have clothes on, so we're good. Blanket or bedroll. Some sort of sustenance to start me out until I can get myself situated. And
What, a phone?
no, food.
Food. Sorry. Do you want the snacks as well? Do you want the snacks as well?
Shanny, I love you, but you're gonna be through those snacks within your first hour on this island. I don't know how you're gonna survive after that.
Oh, munchies. Nice. Oh shit. So there's no socks. There's no snacks.
So
There's
blanket
not.
or bedroll, food of some kind, probably jerky or something with protein. Okay. And Reese is like, I love this podcast. And the other thing I would take is probably
A phone.
No. That's Shanny's phone, not mine. Probably Reese goes a PC to stream. No, not that either, Reese. Probably I'm thinking what I would need the most. I would need food and a thing of water to start me out until I can sort out how to filter salt out of ocean water. Okay. A big packet of water.
Well, I'm telling you this now. I love you, Miss Rose, but I am not bringing that umbrella. I'm not bringing sun cream. I'm not taking socks just to help me out. Just to help me out as well. I'm not taking a PC Reese for that, even though we would love to do the Desert Island podcast.
The Stranded Bish Bash Bosh podcast. Stranded episode.
This is the Reese scenario. Well, this is this is a news article from the desert island situation. We haven't got survived for this podcast, but we'll try our very best.
We're killing Shanny first because she brought a phone.
Yeah.
And a coat. We're taking her coat and her phone. Not like we're gonna get service out here, but okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna try for it.
Absolutely. Miss Rose says loaded gun, large tarpaulin, and water filters. Okay, that's cool.
Okay.
That's cool. I'm not taking Charlie's advice with that because I'm not.
No phones, no coats.
Yeah. If I have to be gone, that's it. If it's just ripped, that is it. Snacks or food, definitely that. Whatever happens, water, like a water filter or something, just to give me the filter of the water itself. But you two are just thinking of keeping yourself warm with like blanket or coat for the top half of yourself. I don't know. I really don't know.
You've got the blanket. You've got the cell phone in case you need it.
Oh yeah. I'll take everything. I'll just take everything. What's the worst that could happen? Oh yeah, is there signal? No. Why is that goddamn phone?
Hey, I've got an idea. Instead of a
Is
phone,
there
I've got
Wi-Fi on this? Is there
technology.
Wi-Fi on this desert island?
Yeah, is there wireless? Oh, there's some wireless. We can finally do our podcast. Get our PC sorted. Get there. That'll be it.
Oh my God, I'm so confused.
We love you, Shanny, so much.
I love you
so much.
too.
Shani's like, I did not accept this call at all. Oh, sorry, not phone call, because we're at the desert island itself. We meant to have the coats. Oh,
Miss
freezing,
Rose is
mate.
still dying laughing over there. She's still cracking up
Absolutely.
so hard.
I'm
Absolutely.
confused.
Reese says he loves his podcast. And thank you so much, Reese. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, it's just Bish Bash Bosh moments, and I'm still unbelievable. Reese says you could just take a boat, problem solve. Yeah, but you don't know how far you have to travel. It could be
point.
taking you forever to do,
We
wouldn't
could
it?
use the tarp for a sail.
Oh yeah, we could have an umbrella to save us from rain coming in, or the wet
Where's
coming
the
in.
wind?
Where's the
can't
wind?
find the wind.
Where's the wind? Oh, oh, the umbrella's gone. What was that? Sorry, Shannon.
Could have bought a tent with you.
Oh, you could have bought a tent. Yeah, that
But
would be.
my thinking is this. The reason why I bring the things that I do is because I should be able to find most everything else on the island to survive. And it's going to take me a little time to get established. I got to figure a way how to filter out the salt out of the salt water. But I have water to start me out. And I have food to start me out, so I can figure out how I want to kill creatures on this island so I can eat. And I can find vines and things to make into like a shack. Trans thinks about these things like a damn movie, okay?
I could just imagine Shannon going to a desert island and she sees a bug. She sees a spider like, no, mate, nah, I can't do it. Biggest fear. And she just flinks off to the other side as well.
With her phone and her coat.
Oh yeah, with her phone and her coat and her little snacks, miniature snacks that she's already eaten ages ago, to be fair. So, but Shannon's like, no,
Wow.
see, you got me rinsed. Now I got you rinsed. Bash bosh type stuff. Yeah. So if you got any more questions, send them in, guys. Send them in. Oh, let's have a look. Is there any more questions from you guys?
I don't see any on my side. All Reese asks is, did anyone have a time machine so I can travel to the date of season 2, episode 1?
Well, if you go DeLorean or TARDIS,
there you
that'll
go.
be good. But I'm sure what
Oh, we did have one.
Shadi.
I missed that one.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, Reese. I'm so sorry. I'll do that in a minute, Reese. I'll do it in a minute. I'm just going to say Shadi wants to get DeLorean or TARDIS. We're just going back 10 minutes ago for not saying the coat or
And you can tell yourself, don't say coat and don't say phone.
And guess what? She'll
Think
say coat.
for a
She'll
second.
say coat and phone at the same
She'll
time.
say it. Yeah, she'll
Yeah.
still say it.
So yeah,
We love you.
we love you dearly. We love you dearly, Shani. We really do. Okay, Reese has said to me and Trans, do you like hosting Bish Bash Bosh and be honest? I'll tell you what, this has been the most absolutely fantastic, and I'm not being sarcastic because it's absolutely fantastic that we have been doing, and this from the bottom of my heart. Without Trans, there'll be no podcast. So we've got to thank Trans for that. And I will be honest, because without her influence, like Malk, imagine if I was there, she would try and grab my top and like, Malk, we got to do a podcast.
I'm surprised I didn't yank his shirt through the computer.
Yeah. That'll be it, to be fair. But and it was without doubt, Trans said, "Oh, you've got a great like a host voice." It was like, "Oh, thanks for that. I feel privileged for that." It was like, we should do a podcast as a joke, to be fair. And this was on GTA Racing. And then all of a sudden, she woke up. It's like a light that's brought up and said, Malk, succeed. We got this podcast. We got to this podcast.
I literally got up, guys, shot up out of bed, and it was like a light bulb cut on in my head. And in all caps, like 10 exclamation points, Malk, we should do a podcast. We can do this. Seriously, no kidding. It was that hype.
It was absolutely insane in the membrane type stuff. But I was just said, I don't know if you ever heard of it before, but I did a podcast before we did it with Trans, but this was like years ago. And this was called the Lowdown Podcast, and I did it with Teddy. But yeah, just seeing how it all goes. Oh, no worries, Miss Rose. She said, sorry, my stay wasn't too long, but I've got to get some sleep. It was good to catch you, though, and I'm looking forward to season 2 with the love. There we go. Night all. Thank you so much.
Get some rest, Miss Rose.
Thank you so much, Miss Rose. You're an absolute legend. And thank you for the 100 bits as well on my channel. Absolute legendary you are as well. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think when I did the podcast with the Lowdown with Angry Teddy Live, as well, so I knew what to expect. But when me and Trans really said to ourselves, we've got to start big, and we've got to start like from the off to make sure it works. And we did not even know what we was going to do. To be fair, we wasn't not sure what we was going to do. And I think the first few episodes, it was a bit of a what's the word I was after? Bit of an input of how we wanted to guide our show. So, but overall, I think as the episode's gone by, and we've got great guests as they're coming in, and they've been enjoying it as well. I think that's made me and Trans a lot more happy, to be fair, because if we didn't do a great podcast, we would be kicking ourselves and be thinking that was, we wanted to make it as special and make it funnable for you guys as well. And as long as you guys enjoy it, that's all I ask for, guys. I'm sure Trans will say the same words as what I just said, but I will give my all to Trans, because without her, there'll be no podcast. So you got to thank Trans for that as well, to be fair.
And on my end, I do love you guys. Y'all are amazing. I mean, y'all make this podcast something that I love working on. I'm not going to lie, it's exhausting. I do. It is very exhausting, but I do absolutely, from the bottom of my heart, love doing this. I love being here with you guys every week. I love, having people come back and having a great time with us and enjoying the content that we're providing. And having our guests, every single one of them, say they wanted to come back next season and be in the show again. And, I love the fact that you guys love it. And that makes it even better and more special to me. I've said this before in the past. This is kind of like mine and Malk's pet project that we've been doing for 5 months.
Hey, my little precious BISH BOSH. Yeah, nice.
But this has been our pet project, and it's kind of been our baby for these last 6 months, and it has been a wild and extraordinarily exhausting but fun ride. And I absolutely love being here every week with Malk and with all of our amazing guests, like our awesome friend Shanny.
Absolutely.
And having a good time with y'all and with him and with them, and just having fun and having I don't know what he's doing, guys. And having us all just have a blast and have a good time, and just sit here and chat, sometimes about heavy discussions, sometimes about completely off the wall discussions, but always it's been a good experience, and I absolutely love it. And I can't wait for season 2 for us to do season 2. I'm super stoked about that. So
absolutely. Reese is definitely on the ball today, because we're going to give him a clap, because it's asked us again, me and Trans. Which episode has been your favourite out of season 1?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I don't think I can pick a favorite. I'm not even gonna lie. Like we've had so many good episodes. Like it's been
you had last week's kick-ass pirate alligator
pirate
saga.
alligators, yeah.
Saga. You had the Ubisoft. You had the Ubisoft.
That was fun.
Um,
Sorry, guys.
so,
I'm gonna go
so
to the toilet quickly. Sorry. I'm gonna be
right.
back. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay,
It's okay. It's okay.
it's okay. You go. We're not gonna hold you.
That's,
I don't
basically,
think every episode has been a blast. You
but
know,
I think what Reese
really.
said is, what was your favourite out of
I
those
don't think I
blast?
could pick a favorite because they all have such wonderful moments that I've loved. Just every single one of them. Like it's been awesome to me. Every episode's been awesome for a different reason.
It's got its different variety, different
Yeah.
aspects, and different situations of how everything goes.
Maybe if I rewatch them, maybe I can pick a favorite again. But I haven't rewatched all the episodes yet.
Well, after 6 months of doing the episodes,
After 6 months of doing the episodes.
yeah, I could tell. Like I said, I loved when we have our banter. To be fair, it's hard. It's a very hard question, to be fair, because you got, like, as you said, different aspects, and at the time of the stream itself, you got obviously the saga of the kick-ass pirate alligators from last week, which we cannot stop laughing about as well. The Ubisoft saga.
Yeah, that was awesome. They've all been awesome.
And then
we've had a blast on all of our episodes.
The best one for me, when we just like sort your shit out with the companies. That would be mine, just because that was just funny. As I kept saying, every company that we had with the news article was like bad, 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 oh good, bad, 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 and then it was just like, but that was a funny moment, but I couldn't pick that as a favorite episode.
I just don't know. Like I said, they've all been amazing in their own ways. Like I'd have to rewatch them from beginning to end to really pick a favorite. I don't think I could, though. I think they've all been amazing. Aspects of each one of them have been amazing. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not saying that like, the mother who doesn't have a favorite child. No, like seriously, like this, every episode is its own type of fun.
Yeah.
And its own experience. Because we're interacting with different people and having different conversations with different personalities. When Gullah Lover Games was here, we had the puppy cameos. That was amazing. When Rogue was here, we had some wonderful, heavy discussions, which I love that we had. When JD was here, he kept getting interrupted, and we had talking about JD and Coke. And I mean, we've had such wonderful episodes that just personally, I mean, I don't think I could pick a favorite. I don't think I could.
There was, like, every guest that we had, they've all had their own different goals or different society to the game. Some people like with JD. I remember JD didn't like JD and Co. So I'd have to try and tell him to not say JD. Well, to myself, not to say JD and Co. He would probably kill me after. To be fair, but he was a great guy on the second episode. SV as well. The F1 episode, that was epic. The E3 that we had to talk about for a very long time as well. The EGX as well. Ted's
Gaming was hilarious. That was me and him as two Tennesseans ganging up on you. So I mean, it's every episode is special. And I don't think I could pick a favorite. I really don't think I could. I really don't.
No, it's very hard. Very hard. And if Shani picked her favorite episode, she would have picked either 1 or 20. No,
number 1 or number 20.
Yeah,
maybe
she would have to pick by her phone, and then she would need a code to make sure she's not cold enough. And she makes sure she gets some snacks, kicking in as well. I think that is all the questions, unless we find any more in the next few minutes or so. If not,
All
So-
the love, guys. We love y'all so much. Thank you so much to everybody who has been here, has supported the channels, has been here to be with us every week or popped in when they could, who's given us wonderful insight on discussions, thank you to everybody, because I mean this has been amazing and I love it. I absolutely love it, and I cannot wait until season 2 starts again. Next week I'm gonna be like, oh, I gotta do my podcast. Oh, wait a minute, I don't have a podcast this week.
Yeah, that's gonna happen to me next week.
I've been doing that for 6 months now, so
Yeah, it'll be mad.
so it's gonna be really weird not having a podcast next week. But I mean, I can't wait to see you guys again. I love you guys. I love you, Malk. You're amazing. One of my dearest and oldest friends. I love you too, Shanny,
I love
for
you.
being here and hanging out with us. And
Shani, there you go. I love you. On there.
I love you.
So I know we have a banter, and I'm so sorry. If you're feeling a bit cold, aren't you? Get a coat.
go get a coat. Don't forget your phone.
Reese was on about the question of the favorite episodes. Mine is either the episode where I first found this a podcast or when Malk was singing. Yeah, that will come back.
Yeah, that's gonna be the one, Reese.
Is that going to be the one?
Yeah.
We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen for you again, Reese.
You have to pay me a lot of money or donate to Trans with
Trans's Trip Fund.
Trans Trip Fund. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If you want to see me singing again, do it for Trans's donation to go to UK.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'll be
And
donating.
if you guys get me to the UK, then you get to see him sing live.
Yeah.
And on the scene.
I agree.
Maybe more than one time.
Yeah.
Don't push it. Don't push it.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Trans all the way. I'll book time off work just to see him sing, and of course to sing at Sea Trance as well.
Oh, so you don't. So you're not going to book just to see me. You just want to see me sing. That's it. Oh, you're right, Retro. How you doing? Yeah, fine. That's perfectly fine. Are you cold? Yeah, fine. I need
she has an extra coat for you.
Yeah.
And her phone.
I need my mobile phone, which has got no wireless signal at the island as well.
All the love to you guys. Thank you so much for being here with us. We hope y'all have an amazing and excellent holiday season. If you're in the States, we hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. If you are not in the States, we hope you have a wonderful whatever holiday you have between now and Christmas. We hope everybody has an amazing and a wonderful and safe Christmas with you and your families. We hope that you have an excellent and safe New Year. Don't get too drunk. We want to see you back here next year after the season starts again. And yeah, we love you all. Y'all are amazing.
And I just want to say, here you go, guys. That's my message to every one of you at the bottom. If you're not sure what it is on the audio version, I'm so sorry again. I keep doing that wrong. It's thank you to each and every one of you. You are all amazing. And that is God's honest truth. No bullshit answers or anything. That is the God's honest truth with that. I'd like to thank, I said this at the start, and I was worried that we was going to get too drunk to ever forget this, but thank you to every single one of all the guests that have turned up to the Bish Bash Bosh podcast this season. I could list you all of them, but actually, I tell you what, I'm going to list them out now.
He's going to do it.
So, channyxb twice. Thank you so much. JD Custom Builds from episode 2. SVLSE from episode 3. Rogue Valkyrie episode 4. The Kitty Cat episode. The Awkward Aries from episode 5. The Pigs and Cake episode. Don't forget that. GG Gulliver Games, who they both got married recently. Well, I say recently, yesterday. So congratulations to them. That was the promotions episode. Vet, the family man with a plan in episode 7. Angry Teddy Live in episode 8. Like, it's Fatal is in episode 9. Ted's Gaming, which is the most popular downloaded audio at the moment as the time of doing this podcast now. Purple Bots 101, aka Jess Ramsey. So that's the Jess Ramsey episode. Shiny Cat, Midlands Massive, or the Meow episode. Musa Penguin, the Apex Queen episode. And then you got Jack Foodlins. That was the drunken episode. That was the one where we could not stop laughing all that time. Legend of Lana as well. The Lana episode. Fleur Force, that's how you pronounce it. It's the Mario Kart Queen episode 16. Episode 17, we had no guest, but it was more of a catch-up episode. Ellie the Mage with episode 18 with the speech mark in quotes episode. And then you got episode 19, which is the kick-ass pirate alligator episode, which is Katie Kins 123 XX, and also Shani again. I know I say it twice, but
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the ones I missed before.
absolutely. So, but yeah, thank you to everyone who's contributed, everything that they've done. Without you guys, there'll be no podcast. Without Trans, there'll be no there was no podcast. So, we could be here for hours and days to talk about it. Thank you. I like to thank my family and friends and everything.
We'd like to thank our production team.
Yeah.
Our marketing team.
I am not arguing, brother. Here we go.
We'd like to thank our ideas
Sponsors.
team.
We'd like to thank our sponsors in the promotions episode.
Our sponsors team.
Absolutely. And it's called the Creased Sponsor. That was by Shani, as you can tell at the bottom as well.
Best sponsor ever.
Just don't take it to a desert island. For God's sake, please don't take it to a desert island. Reese has said, hope everything has a great rest of the year. Safe and happy. Absolutely, Reese.
Absolutely, totally.
But yeah, as I said, thank you to all the special guests that joined in and enjoy the time. They also want to come back as well. And hello. They just want to get their TV time for 15 minutes.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all. I personally want to thank Trans. I'll say this now on the stream. Thank you so much for everything that you've done. Even the notes, they're pestering to get this sorted. But yeah, without you, Trans, there'll be no podcast. And I've freaking loved season 1. Let's do season 2 with a blast. There we go. So thank you, Trans. Thank you so much. I'm going to put a clap for that. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Do you want to say a few words to our sponsors on that front?
Thank you, Malk, for being amazing and going along with this crazy ass idea I had of having a podcast and being silly and goofy for camera, even though we do that anyway.
Hey, how you doing?
And thank you to all of the guests for all of your time and just being here with us and having a good time. Thank you to Shani for making it here twice. We love you so much. One of my dearest friends. Thank you to Reese for being here every single time that you've been here since you came and visited us the first time. We're glad that you came by and enjoyed us so much. Thank you to all the people who have come to see us over the course of this year, this crazy ass season. All the guest people from other streams, as well as the new people or the returning people and everybody who couldn't make it here very often, but he made it here when they could. Yeah, thank you to Restream for giving us a platform to make it where all of our people can enjoy this all at once. So
well, it's brought me grey hair scenarios from Restream, but you know what I mean, don't you? As well. So like I said, we haven't got a confirmed date for season 2. We'll tell you either on Twitch or on Twitter nearer the time. But at the moment, we are going to have an enjoyable break. Trans, I hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving and also Christmas and New Year. Make sure you stay safe as always, Shani. Try not to get into trouble as always with the coat saga as well. And
you never leave that down with you.
No,
No, we won't. We're not
absolutely
letting you
not.
live that down, Channy. It's gonna stay forever.
How would you
Because
survive?
we love you.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why I love you both as well.
Oh, thank you so much. Reese says, thank you, Transfer Retro. No worries, Reese. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, we'll give you a proper date after the nearer the time, but it'll be definitely after the New Year, probably about a week or two afterwards. And then it'll be another 5 months or 6 months, depending on how it all works out with season 2.
How the work schedule plays, we'll see.
Yeah, with the hand movement section.
Yeah, with the hand movements. We got to
So,
work around that.
absolutely, it's been a blast, and I've enjoyed every single minute of it. I know it's been exhausting what Trans said, but it's been absolute blast either way. That's what we love about it. But we'll have your ideas put forward and see what we can try and improve on as well. And I'll try and stop. I'll try and stop now. So thank you, Shadi, for joining us tonight for the return for the first time. You're the very first person ever to do a return, which we weren't planned to do for this season, but because you pestered us on episode 17 or 18, we're like, please.
Then,
There you go. Trans, thank you for being the hostess with the mostess, as always, and stay safe as always. And yeah, I was your host with the most retro wolf live, okay, Malk, and I am retired now. Peace in the Middle East. See you later, guys. Take care of yourselves, guys. Have a good Christmas and a New Year. Take care of yourselves. See you in season 2. Ta-ra a bit. Bye-bye.
Bye.